Hello, 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 everybody! How is everyone doing on this fine day? I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well. I hope you're having a Gucci one. How is everybody? Hello, Michael! Hello, Bergie! Hello, Sugar! Hello, Prison Mike! How you doing? I think that's everybody that's here. Hello! How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. I had just a sucky morning so far. So, hopefully, we can begin to pick it up from here. Basically, what had happened was, I had to go and get... I think if I say this, if I say the actual name of it, YouTube might demonetize. Or maybe that's just some crap people make up because they just want to be annoying. I got a certain test for a certain, we'll call it illness that's been going around. Had to get a test for that. And, I don't know about you guys, but when I have to be up early, like, I've been waking up probably around sometime between, like, 10 a.m. and noon. Well, my appointment for this one was at 10 a.m., so I had to be up at, like, 8 or something. And, just stupid tadpole decided, oh, I know what to do. Alright, I got this. I am going to, instead of waking up at a reasonable time... I'm gonna go to bed at... I fell asleep at like 9 p.m. last night, and I woke up at 11 p.m. I was up until like 6:30. It was stupid. I woke up more tired than I went to bed. It's ridiculous. So things did not go great for Tadpole. I am rather tired at the moment. And then after that, and also I switched it to Minecraft. After that, I had to go let him shove a thing into my nose to, you know, make sure I'm not sick. So, I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Hello, how's everyone doing? They banned the emote, not the term. Yeah, they did ban Pog, I saw that. I've heard alleged reasons why, so I don't know. What's poppin' Solid, what's poppin' Blizzard, Alfie, Advil, Linda, Aaron, Jake, Oscar, Oof. Let's see if I missed anyone. Harrison, Dylan, Salbert, Trick, Mr. Tendedtadpolebiz, Paparazzi, Foxy, Coben, Bob, and RDS, and Mr. McAllister, and Anthony. I think I've got pretty much everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing very well. If you weren't here yesterday, I'll do a quick little thing. I did a little bit off camera, if you can see right there. We started making, I should say, it's on camera, but you guys just haven't seen it yet. Over there is the, what's it called? The Crimson Exotic Pet Shop. And yesterday what we got done, if you didn't see, we had like this road going around here. Previously, we had like this road going around here. We had the shops on the outside. But yesterday I decided I wanted to get like the inner part of this finished. So I put in what is this? This is Advil's Alchemy shop, I believe. Yes, Advil's Alchemy shop, where you can just come in and get some medicine if you need it. Although there's almost nothing back there at the moment. And hey, thank you, Aaron, for the donation. I really appreciate that. I fell asleep in class like 8 times. Oof, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Thank you so much, Aaron. I really appreciate that donation. That's very kind of you. We also came over here and made the Velican tool or weapon and armory. My bad. I forgot the name of it. I knew it was Velicans. And we have basically a little blacksmith area where back here you will also have some stuff that you can set up. So I think it looks pretty good. We have the blast furnaces. And then the main event that I was the most proud of was if you come over here, I wanted this to be like a little town square, and it turned out beautifully. So I remade the same statue, although with quartz and sandstone instead of like different types of brick. Hey, thank you, Advil, for the donation as well. Daily Dono or the Double D. Oh boy, thank you, Advil. I really appreciate that. So in here, we put the statue. I called this the Acropolis of Tadpolia, I think. Yes, the Acropolis of Tadpolia. I have been told that's a stupid name. I don't care. It sounds cool, so I like it. And then we threw in some trees. We got the fountains. And we have a little path so that you can walk around and just enjoy the little town square as you're shopping at the different places. I also threw in this wonderful... I threw in a few of these, like, bush-type things that I made. And I'm very happy with them. So we got most of the shopping district finished. I also, if I haven't said this already... Hey, thank you, Jayden, for the donation as well. Where are my mommy milkers? Oh, boy. Jayden, oh, boy. Oh boy. Well then, if I haven't said this on stream, my idea for what I want to name this area is, because Luke Olsen was very kind and donated like a ridiculous amount of money when we started this. I said I might name the city after him. I've decided I'm not going to name the entire city after him, but we are going to call this, I want to get, I don't know if that's what we're going to do today, but I want to get a wall coming in that goes across that like divides the shopping district from the rest of the area, so that, you know, it's just, it's separation. That's all we really wanted. And so, you know, we're just gonna put in, oh, what's it called? The Luke Olsen, I don't remember if I spelled that right. I'll have to go back and double check that. I'll have to just double check that some other time. The Luke Olsen Shopping District. We will rename that because that just doesn't even look right, but tentatively, we're calling it the Luke Olsen Shopping District. So today, I have two options, because I like to, like, not always... Oh, here, I'll also show off. I'm going to make a video, but for, like, the 40-something you guys who are watching right now, who came into the stream early, I will show off what we have so far for Crimson's Exotic Pet Shop. Basically, we have bees, we have pandas. That's it. I had some birds that I wanted to bring in as well, but that did not pan out, because apparently you can't take them through the nether. So, real tragic there, but that's the only sneak peek you guys are gonna get. You're gonna have to watch the video if you actually want to see it. What's poppin', Anthony? What's poppin'? Phoebe! It looks nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. John James Jennings. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, yeah. This is what we have so far, and so, what I want to know is, today, as I do with, like, a lot of days, do you want me to try and put a wall in to separate the shopping district from the rest of the area, and then we can try and figure out whatever we want to do after that? Or would you prefer that I just build a tower today? So let me know what you guys want. I'm gonna go to bed so that I don't have to deal with these mobs, and we'll start getting going on whatever we want. What's poppin', Puffy Cloud? CIA. That's quite the name. Make a park and name it Olsen Park. We could call like the little town square Olsen Park, maybe. We could definitely do that. You love the videos? Thank you very much, Anthony. I appreciate that. Can I make a cat? I don't think I'll be making a cat. The Olsen Pie Shop. Also, I drank my sparkling ice before the stream because, like I said, I've been home for a while after I got the test, so I just got a normal water. Alvin, what's poppin'? How are you doing? You could make a downtown with smaller buildings in between the city and shopping district. I could, I suppose. I could do something like that. Instead of a zoo. Hey! Salbert! Oh my gosh, Salbert! Thank you so much for the, donation. Salbert, that's very kind of you. I love Crimson's Exotic Pet Shop. No wall. Why do you want a hole? I didn't. Hey! Thank you, Jaden, as well! Build a wall. Okay, you guys love calling me Trump when I say I want to have a wall. I need a wall that, like, that separates them, you know? Wall tower. It is once again 50-50. You're leaving, RDS? Okay. I appreciate RDS. I appreciate you stopping by. That's all I ask. That's very kind of you. You should build. Yeah, I'm not doing the World Trade Centers. Love the streams. Thank you very much, Trick. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jaden and Salbert. That was very kind of you. Thank you for the donations. Make the wall brick and add vines and bushes. I think if I'm going to do it, I'll do stone brick and dark. I always do stone brick and dark. I don't care. I think it looks wonderful. I think that's what we'd make it out of. I should make an amusement park. Okay, guys. Wall? Or is there a way? I wish there was a way. Can I make a pole on here? I could make a straw pole, I suppose. What if I made a straw pole for this? Straw pole. Strawpole.me. Let's create it. Wall or tower? Wall, tower. You guys have made it. Improve spam prevention? Sure. Fine. That's a-okay with me. Wall or tower? Okay. You guys have forced my hand. I have made a straw poll so that you guys can vote on which you want. Click that link. You can go to the straw poll. Take you there. I'll see. Let's see. I'll vote for my person. Again, I have my own opinion on the matter. So I will, you know. I just want to see what the results are. So I will let that sit up for a little bit while we wait for those. I'm trying to think. I've been trying to get carrots, so I think we'll spend like maybe 2 minutes getting carrots while I wait for the results of that poll to come in. And then when the poll comes in, we will decide then what we want to do, alright? Y'all got it. Hedges. I could do hedges. That's the thing. I want to get some form of barrier, because that's the thing. I want to get something that comes in here and kind of shows me where the outline of the shopping district is. Once I know where the outline is, I can figure out however I want to build it from there. But I need an outline that tells me, like, what's what. So that I'm not constantly just... And I don't think... Ooh, we could also do, like, a really small wall. And that's something that would only take, like, you know, maybe 20 minutes. That'd be pretty minor. If you make a wall... Make it out of dark oak and cobblestone, I think it would look cute. Oh, you know I always do dark oak and cobblestone, Salbert. I was gonna say, if I do that, you know it's gotta be dark oak and cobblestone. But the carrots, the reason I'm getting these right now is because I've been working on the pig farm. And, like, every time I walk by it, I'm trying to just, like, breed them just a little bit more. So that, I've also, is it true that you can breed them with potatoes now, too? Because I believe you, at the very least, I've seen them following me when I'm holding potatoes. I don't know that I've ever actually used them, but I feel like I've heard that before. And I know I'm not terribly savvy with the craft at times, and I know you guys are definitely an educated bunch when it comes to that matter. Wall whining lull. The wall is winning. Okay, with almost 20 votes, the wall is currently winning, yeah. So I will give that another couple minutes while I get some carrots. And then if wall is still winning, we'll work on a wall. Again, though, if I see a bunch of, like, people calling me Trump or something, I'm just going to start timing them out. Because that was something you know, every time I build a wall, because walls are just, you need them sometimes in the world. Like, around spawn, I want to make sure people don't get out. Every time I do that, like, 100 people are just like, twump, 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 twump. And I'm like, oh my gosh, shut up. So, please refrain from that speak if you could. I spent £2 and asked if you could name something. You said you would, but I think you forgot. What did I say? No, Leo, I'm pretty sure I named a tree, did I not? I'm pretty sure I named a tree. Well, we can double check that pretty quick, actually. I have a decent number of carrots. I could have sworn I named a tree. There was a tree near here that I named. Where's the tree? One of the trees here is named. I don't remember which one. That one's named. Who's that named after? I can't even see that right now. Shining Salts tree. I could have sworn there was a tree I named after you. I can't remember. You gotta go. Anthony, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. And I'm sorry you have to go. Where's that one? Yeah, Leo, I named a tree after you. Yeah, see? I was gonna say, I definitely said that. Okay. The results are... I'll update it one more time. Hey! Thank you, Tristan. Or, I said Tristan. Thank you very much, Jaden. Not reading that off because I told you I don't like that. Okay, with almost 30 votes, no, 26, I'm stupid. With 26 votes, the wall is winning by a hefty margin. So I think we'll do the wall. That doesn't mean we can't, because again, we're going to test around with a couple different types of walls. And the animal pens are by no means constant. Like, I need to move these things around a little bit because... Like here, if I go up a little bit, you guys can see the shape of these animal pens is just disgusting. I'm not a fan of how these things look. So, these will eventually get moved in some fashion. I don't know exactly how I'm going to move them, but trust me when I say they will be moved. Because, yeah, I think I want to move... I just want it to be, like, more centralized in that area. So, okay, so for the wall loop, let's go get some... Unless I have it sitting here. Let's go grab some cobblestone and dark oak. And we can get going on this bad boy. Do I have any over here? That's some dark oak, but that's not enough. Yeah, let's just go grab some. We should be going. Make a cactus shop for me. We don't really have a lot more room. Like, even some people who donated who asked for a shop or something like that. I don't know if we have enough room to make any more shops. That's part of why we're putting the wall in place. Because I need to figure out whether or not we have the room to do... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure there is dark oak and cobblestone over there. Hold on. I'm being an idiot. I'm pretty sure we already have that over there. Where is Barry? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Nope. I know exactly what that's for. Never mind. I know what's coming. Damn it. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I know what's coming. Okay. So we have dark oak there. I guess, no, I really don't need, I was gonna make a, what are they called? I was going to make a crafting table, but I really don't need that, I don't think. Oh, yee, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. I don't mind too much cursing. No, I don't mind too much cursing. It's just, like, if you're doing it and being, like, funny with it, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. You want a boyfriend. Okay, not reading that first part, but you want a boyfriend. Interesting. Best of luck. Best of luck on that front. Okay, so I'm thinking there's two types of walls I could build, right? There's one. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta move this over. One. We could either do like a really thick wall, like a big actual wall to stop things. Maybe we'll only have it like 5 tall, something like that. So maybe we'll have it like that tall. I don't want it to be too tall, because I usually make them fairly tall. I guess only 4 tall, but that's fine. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm building it out just a little bit. I'm only going to build it this big so that you guys can see what it looks like. Because I don't know whether I want it like really tall or something. Because like, you know, one offers protection. The other just really gets in the way. And I'm not sure what I'm going for right now. So, what if we make it like that? Or, the alternative to that, and I'm going to see if I have any just sitting in here. We could just do sort of like we did at the, oh, what do you call it? Like we did at the graveyard, where it's just high enough to where it's, you know, allowing some protection. Maybe I don't have any sitting over here. Like, use just, like, 1, maybe 2 things of wall. No, I do not. Okay, interesting. Let's build some wall so that I can show you guys what I'm talking about. We got wall. So we can either have that, and it's not going to look that boring. I'm going to add, like, stairs. I'm going to add some other stuff so that it, like, sort of spruces it up a little bit. Or I could do, like, that, and then have, like, you know, a slab of some kind going over the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what type of wall do I think would look good here? So, okay, if I did that, I'm going to have to change it up a little bit because that does look a little boring. But I kind of like the idea of that one. It just feels a little less intrusive, and like you can still see over it, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? I think I like that one better. The smaller one, just because like I want to be able to still look in there. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm going to bust this straw. Usually I have the straw in the sparkling ice, but I'm going to put it in the water today. Because I need water. Jamin Steel, have you ever heard Tadpole speak about the rules? Clearly not. Tadpole has said many times he doesn't mind cursing unless it's excessive. You can, okay, like minor curse. Like, that's the thing. There have been some people who are like, if all you're doing is dropping an F-bomb for F-bomb's sake, it's whatever. If you're just being gross, and even if you're not swearing, if you're just being gross, I don't want that either. But yeah. Oh my gosh, a fight started happening in the chat and I didn't even notice it. Can I do you a favor? What's that, Dylan? What you need, Dylan? Lucas, what's poppin'? Caden, how are you doing? What did you miss? Not much yet. I started off the stream by showing off what we've gotten done the past couple days. And what is Salbert? I'm sick of this already. We started off by showing off some of the stuff that I did yesterday, which is mostly this. And now we're going to put a wall in place to make sure that no mobs can, I guess mobs could still get in. It's mostly just to divide up. Like, I know walls are usually to keep things in or out, but the walls here are mainly just to divide up where we're going to have shops and where it's just going to be, you know, the rest of the city. So, welcome, welcome. You really haven't missed much at all. And, we're just having fun. We're having fun. Small one? Yeah, I figured, yeah. See, this is what I appreciate. I was gonna say, I did not really like this right one. This right one's good if you're trying to have, like, around my spawn, this right one is the correct wall to have. You want to have a big wall that's, like, actually for protection, but we don't need protection here. Like, there's nothing, because of the incredible job I have done lighting this area up, there's really no need to have that much protection here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, like, you know, it's useful. It has its uses in some areas. It's just where I'm working right now, I really don't need that. And then we'll figure out the animal farms later. That's something we'll do. You know, I'll get most of the wall in place, and then we can worry about the animal farms. Because the animal farms also need to be within the walls. Like, I may even put an animal farm, like, you know, if this is the wall, I may have the wall going, like, along the cow pen or something. But we're gonna have it. Hey, Healy! Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. Hey, remember me? I've been here since 862 subs. Yes, I do remember you, Healy. I do. Thank you so much, Healy. That's very kind of you. Anyone else doing schoolwork all day? I am not, because, my school is not started up yet. I think yeah, when I mentioned it earlier that I had to get my, little test done today, I'm getting that done so that I can go back to school. Because, for my school, to, move back up. No, to be on campus, that's right. Not even just to, like, move in. To be on campus, you have to have a negative test. So, I got the test. I'll know in a few days if I'm clean. I would be just shocked if I somehow had it. But anything's possible, I suppose. But I've been very safe for the most part. I'm trying to think, where have I gone out? I've been to Target like once. Yeah. I would, again, shocked, utterly shocked if somehow I had it. But yeah, okay, so we have that there. And then also, I'm going to be doing this up until we get to the river. I'm not going to have this wall wrap all the way around the city because, like, there's no way to break in from the river. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I probably should have counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got to go here. I know this is anal, but, like, that would really bug me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta move this thing literally 1. That's, oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, so you gotta move over 1. You gotta move over 1. You gotta move over 1. And you know the drill, buddy. Okay. I know that's, like, very petty to just move this whole thing over, like, literally 1. But I don't know about you guys. It would drive me up a wall if I left it like that. So, I'm gonna break that down. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So, do it like that. And then... this is looking good. I'm happy with this. Wall, not Walmart. We are not doing a Walmart. You were correct. What's poppin', Assert? How are you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. Right now, we are putting a little wall to, basically, it's just to divide up between what is the shopping district and what is outside of the shopping district. But I think it looks good. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. Hope you're having a Gucci one. You're a little bit broke. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Your family is a bunch of nurses. They had it and said it's just a mild cold. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It depends. Like, it depends on who you are. Like, you know, there's some people who have had cancer and gotten over it very easily. Or not necessarily easily, but it's like, you know, they were able to get over it with, like, not terribly rigorous treatment. Everybody's different. Just because your experience is one thing does not mean that's how everybody's going to react to it. So, the fact that people are dying from this means, you know, not everybody has that reaction. So, luckily, knock on wood, I don't think I have it. I have no symptoms. I haven't been around anybody but my family. So, yeah. Elon became the richest person in the world today. Did he really? Did he really? Day 6 of watching his streams. I appreciate that, Adam. That's very kind of you. Okay. How do we want to reorganize? Hey! Thank you, Black Ace, for the donation. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel bad. Oh, I guess with those, like, $1 ones, you can't say anything. Thank you very much, Black Ace. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Okay. So... I'm thinking what we'll do is move the pigs in here. Maybe just for the time being. Like, maybe that's just a right now kind of thing. But I want to move them in there just so that I can get this wall going across. Because I'm thinking what I'll do is... I think I'll have the wall... I don't really want the wall going all... Well, I guess we'll have the wall go around the cow pen. We can always change it up a little bit, because I'm going to have it, like, spaced out going this way. So it'll be, like, 5, 5, 5. So, like, if I push it in that way more, it won't really matter. But, yeah, we're gonna have to move these pigs. So, let's take some of the... That's not what I meant to do. Let's take some of these walls and just make a stupid pen for them. It won't... This is going to be ugly, and I'm going to make it ugly on purpose. So that, oh, I do need to make a horse stable as well. I forgot about that. I'm going to make this ugly on purpose so that I don't leave it. Because this is not a farm I want to stay here. This is something that we're going to have to change. And maybe, you know, once I get the rest of the wall done, we'll change up the farms here as well. But basically, I just need to get all the pigs over there. And if we want to be smart about this, I could have, like, a direct line from over here to there. So, I guess we can do, like, the far sides out here. You boys do not want to leave because you will lose life privileges if you do. So, maybe stay in the pen while you still can. You don't want to go anywhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, they might get out. They might get out doing this. Buddies, buddies, trust me, you do not want to go out there. You're not coming back if you do that. Choose your next move carefully, my guys. Okay. Let's break this open. This is just Big Brian. Guys, I need you to all come back. Okay? All you... Wow! They over there even see it. Okay. Come on, my dudes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You'll love to see it. I'm not even lying. Your city would be 1,000 years old if skyscrapers were invented. Is it really? Huh. Neat. I got a pretty old world. 1,000... Oh, do you mean like 1,000 years old in Minecraft years? I could definitely see that. Come on, fellas. You know what I could do? I could even do a smart thing like this. Like, have it go across like that, and then put... We'll put blocks so that they can walk up. And then, guys, if you're not in there, you're gonna die. Hey, thank you, Black Ace, again. I love you, man. More money on the way, lol. Thank you very much, Black. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to get these damn pigs to go into their new pen. Like, guys, you're not gonna be alive tomorrow if you don't go in. Chief, he might just be dead already. Because he's just not coming. Come on, guys. Come on. Follow me. Guys, you gotta go up that thing. Guys, okay. Maybe I do need to break this open. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe we just gotta, like, block this off, and those who didn't make it in are just food now. Yep. Okay, you've made your decision, fellas. I have to respect your decision, but I don't have to respect your life privileges. Buddy, you had your chance. I told you what you had to do to make it in. What's poppin', Omega? How you? Or sorry, not Omega. What's poppin', not Omega? Don't do that to the pigs. I'm sorry, but oh, buddy, you shouldn't have done that. You could have walked off and lived a long and happy life if you didn't just walk in front of me right there. Oh, that's not even far enough. Oh my gosh, I have to push them all even further in. I'm gonna have to push them even further in now because they just want to keep coming out. Guys, trust me, I don't want to do this to the pigs. But they're disrespecting me. And I can't be taking that level of disrespect. Yeah, I can have the wall go along here. That's no problem. How do I get in on the other side? Let's just go around to the other side. You gotta go, Blaney. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. And anybody who has to leave, I appreciate you popping in. Very kind of you. Can you help me? No, I'm alright. I normally build on this by myself because I used to let some people on, but it was like, you know, usually like 1 in 5 of them. Every time I would let a group of like 5 people on, at least one of them would grief. And it just isn't worth it at the end of the day because, you know, even if they get like a decent amount of stuff done, having to go back and try and fix everything was just such a pain. So I didn't want to deal with it, but I respect it. Tended separating the pigs from bacon. Basically, yeah. The ones who are good at following orders will get to live. See, that's just evolution for you, baby. If I let the ones that, you know, they're doing what I like to do, if I let them live, boom, all of them that I get will be the ones that like to listen. So, that's just, you know, you got to do the smart move. All right, guys, I need you to all move over here. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to. Come on, keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way, idiots. There we go. I shouldn't have called them that. They did what I asked. Let's reckon. Hey, thank you, Black Ace, for the donation. I was not lying. Here you go. Thank you very much, Black Ace. Also, thank you, Asserts X. Thank you very much for the donation as well. I know it hasn't popped up yet. I appreciate you both. Very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Mick Gaming, you're new here. Well, hello. Right now, I have a city over there that we've been starting, and I know I don't show it off as much as I maybe should during streams and stuff like that, but right now, we have been working on... Oh, you shouldn't have got out either. We've been working on this, like, shopping district that I've been building, and we're basically nearing the end of the shopping district, so I'm putting in this wall here that will separate the, like, the city from the shopping district. And, yeah, right now we're just trying to corral the animals so that they don't keep running out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. So, you will be... Don't get out. Don't get out. There you go. He knew what was up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this should be here. That should be there. So, I'm definitely gonna have to redo a good number of these fences. So, like, Chief, don't get out, don't get out, don't get out. I don't want to do this to you. Please do not make me do this to you. Buddy, no. Okay, Pig, that's the wrong pen. Alright, I'm gonna get them in. Buddy, you don't want this. You don't want this. I don't want to do that to you. Come on, you don't want that either. Come on, get back in here. Come on in. No, that was not an invitation for the rest of you to start acting up. There you go. Aren't you happier now that I don't have to hurt you? This is not sounding good. I should not be talking about these animals like that. See, you can reason with the animals. That's the beauty of them. They're smart animals. They take orders. Okay. Hold on. Let me fly up. I gotta make sure that I'm not making this wall like a weird way. Let me make sure that this is looking good. So, I don't want this to be too straight. This needs to come forward a little bit. Hey, thank you, Assertex, for the donation. I'm so bored. Here you go. Assert, thank you very much. Thank you again. I appreciate that. Looks epic. I can't build well at all, especially in survival, but this world looks sick. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. You've been watching ever since I started the new city. I appreciate that. We've been going for a few months. I think I started this, like, at the beginning of the school year, so, like, around, what's it called? Around, like, August-ish. I probably should know. Like, I'll go back and find when I started the city, because I'm pretty sure I did it on stream. Okay, I'm thinking what I should do is, this is really straight looking. I think maybe, like, this one, we'll do 1, 2... Have you start to, like, bulk out a little bit, or bulge out a little bit, and then we'll have you do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll have, like, that. This way I can still have it, like, you know, moving out a little bit. And then I can give the piggies more space. And they'll love that. They'll be okay with that. Piggies never complain. They know better. Again, I should not be talking about the pigs like this, but it is what it is. You gotta go. Yeah, and then I can take the wood off of that. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I need to, like, this is going to have to bulge a lot more. That's the issue I'm running into. Hey, thank you, Jamin STL, for the donation. Money just cause daily's a welcome break, couple of weeks. I don't even know what that means. Thank you very much, Jamin STL. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay. So you're gonna curve a little bit. I'm gonna have to, like, severely curve it, because the wall needs to get to, like, right here. You know, the wall needs to just barely go, and then it'll go, like, right. The wall's just going to... Maybe I'll put, like, a 1-block break between it, but it'll be right up against the sanctuary, or the Crimson, you know, exotic pet shop, but yeah. How much does an entire skyscraper in your world cost IRL? IRL, I have no idea. I would be lying if I gave you an answer. In my world, I typically charge... Oh, here, hold on. No, we're not doing it like that. How do I don't know. That's just peachy. I don't care. That ought to be good enough. I just don't want the pigs getting into the sheep pen. In my world, I don't even know if I have a set price for those. I tend to let people buy, like, parts of the tower, if that makes sense. So, like, rarely do I let people buy the whole tower. So we'll do 1, 2, and then you'll go out even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, that's good. And then we'll have it like that. So 5, and then cows. Yeah, we're gonna have to move those cows quite a bit. It may be culling time. We may have to cull the herd quite a bit. Because, oh, shoot! I don't want you getting out. No. We're not gonna allow that. Okay. So, I am stuck. I think we'll just, like, build the wall across, and then I'll just figure out how to move these damn things. So, we have to get 5 across here as well. 1. Chief, I need you all to go. Come on. Get out of the way. Cow, I will not hurt you. That's my sheep named Cow, because I thought it was funny. So, 1, 2, 3, move. Guys, stop. I don't like doing this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, guys. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is annoying. This is really annoying having these cows. Guys, I don't like doing this. I need to build. Guys, come on. Is there anywhere else you can go? Finally, there we go. Okay. So is that far enough out? I hope that's good. Hello, what's poppin', Ian? Jump in lava. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna jump in lava. Yeah, that's alright. Again, it needs to be a little bit more severe as we get towards the building. Hey, thank you, Assertex, again for the donation. I appreciate that. Can I make you a sheep statue? I think I'm done making statues for the time being. That's all it is. I'm done making them for the time being. Tell them to move. I definitely could. You love killing cows? I do not love killing cows. I love the beef I get. I won't lie about that, but I do not love killing the cows. Here, let's just extend this all the way out here so that I can just get these things out of my way. We will make the farms look good on the inside when we get to that point. Okay? There we go. You guys can just get out of my way. Doesn't that make you happy? Woohoo! Where's the wall between these? Chief, I am literally trying to break a wall and you gotta stand right where I am. Oh, cool, and you got some llama buddies too, and a guy who will try and sell you a no! Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I mixed these two. I forgot there's a couple of blue sheep that just got into the cow pen anyway. That's fine, we don't care. That does not affect our bottom line. We're chilling. And then let's get some wheat just to attract you guys away from where I'm trying to build. Come on, everybody this way. Everybody. Wow, they really do all like to come over here. Come on, boys. I know you all want to be over here. And I'll even move you that way. And then we'll move you out this way. And just move you all to the corner. Come on. And you're trapped in there. Beautiful. Now I can get rid of all of this. This is a process. I know it looks like I'm being sort of sadistic to these cows. But it is a process of trying to get these guys in. Get some wheat. Yeah. I got it. Trust me. I may not look it, but I am a professional. Okay? We got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we'll move this out just a little bit, just so that I do not have to break that and let the cows out. So we'll have them there, and then let's also build this up just so that I do not have to guys, come on, get out of the way. I need you to move. We'll build this up just so that I know where like the actual wall is versus the wall that was just there to begin with. Chief, get out of the way. Okay, now I'm kind of abusing these cows. I probably don't need to be doing that. That looks pretty... Here, let's get a look at that. Make sure that that's looking pretty good. Yes, I do play on Bedrock Edition. I have played Java Edition before. I don't necessarily have anything against it. I just prefer Bedrock Edition. The last time I played Java Edition was I did a collab stream with Captain Owl. And it went pretty well. I killed him. I should say, that was the point. That was my job. But yeah, that's kind of what I was doing there. You guys aren't ready for the secrets I've been hiding. Whoa, 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 Prison Mike. What are you talking about? Hey, what's poppin', CXS? How are you doing? I was thinking of starting my own country in your world. Well, Anxiety, you haven't been on the world before. You haven't even been on the world before. What does the wrench mean? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't have a wrench on me. I am big confusion. Okay. So, yeah, that's looking good. We'll have to move this, like, just bulge it out just a little bit more so that we can get the, what are they called? We can get it to wrap around the building. But other than that, we should be in good shape. We should be absolutely chilling. So I'll bulge it out like 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, well, maybe we'll do it like that. Because I like being able to see that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have you like that. And then, oh yeah, this really got to take a turn. 1, 2, 3. Gib. Oh, I don't have any more walls. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. We'll just break a couple here and there. Huh? Huh? Alright, hope that's not going to give me anything. I'm just going to have to go make some more walls. I was hoping to avoid this, but I need to go make some walls. Let's get... Creeper, why did you spawn up there? What goal does that serve to spawn in a place like that? What's poppin'? Nothing to see here. How are you doing? You guys don't have to say, you're new here? Well, hello, best fun of you. I hope you're having a Gucci one. Right now, I'm trying to corral all of these cows, and I'm trying to build, like, a wall that separates my shopping district from the rest of my city. Oh, they're up there. I was gonna say, where did I leave those things? And so we have, it's gonna be a pretty small wall, and I will be putting slabs above the top of this, and then if I can, I want to get some lanterns that go on top of that even. But baby steps, guys, baby steps. Where is the crafting table? I really should have just made a crafting table to begin with, but we're just winging this. All right, we're doing it as we go. Play the Rickroll. I'm not going to play the Rickroll. Because first of all, that would get me like copyright striked. But yeah. Blizzard, yes, Tadpole. Please do his idea. What did Blizzard say? What was Blizzard's idea? I don't see his idea, my bad. Best fun, like and subscribe. Yeah, if you're watching and you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, that would also be big ups. And if you have subscribed, you know, make sure you got them notifications on so that you know when I go live. Or don't turn them on. You know, I can't force anything, but you'll know I'm going live consistently if you have that on. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. That's all it is. Servers. I do not have a server yet. I do not have a server. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want this to go out too much. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. I don't want it to go out too much. So, 1, 2... 3. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stupid. Hey, thank you, Black Ace, for the donation. Trying to find my other gift cards, lol. Black Ace, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Very kind. And also, I don't know if you've heard, but anybody who does donate during the streams, I will put a little sign with your name on the wall of my castle, just as a thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, perfect. That takes us right up to, I may make this just like yeah, we're gonna make this a little bit higher just so that you can't jump the fence. But other than that, we should be good. And then we'll just make all of these a little bit taller so that we can finish it up. But this ought to be a pretty good wall. And then obviously we'll have to figure out like the cow situation and the pigs and all that. But that's a, you know, we just need to get the baseline of this done. Okay. That should be the base of the fence so far. And then let me break that piece. That doesn't need to be there. And we should be absolutely chilling. I have way too much beef that I do not need. Birkin, what's poppin'? Vladimir Putin. Interesting. Can you get a forehead pic? I said I'll do a face reveal if we get to 100,000 subs. That is my agreement. That's a nice wall. That's a beauty. That is ugly as hell. Hold on. Why is that so ugly? Oh, it's because I tried to make it look less ugly. That somehow made it look worse. So we'll have you go in a little bit. Go across. Go in like that. I tried to, like, keep this from being as ugly as it is. And what do you know? It just made it uglier. Go across. And then go in. Does that make it better? Huh? How's that? Is that good for the wall? Because I don't know why. I don't know if you guys saw that. That just looked disgusting to me. Yay, wall of castle. This isn't quite a castle. I've done I suck at castles, I'll be honest. I make the same castle design over and over again, and I'm not really a fan of it. That's alright. I don't know. It's a little wonky there. I don't know. Something about that's a little wonky. But I prefer that to other things. So, I think that's good. Oh boy, how are we going to... I don't care. We don't have to fix those yet. Let's get the slabs in place. And actually, let me go grab some slabs from my little temple over here. So that, firstly, I can show it off to any of y'all who are new here. This is the city that we've been working on. Looks beautiful. We have the Parliament building. We have the dog for towers. We have my little temple that I live out of. It's lovely. I've been working on it for quite a few months, and I like to think it's coming along nicely. I hope you would concur. And if you wouldn't, you know, I understand. I get that. I already did one. What did I already do? My bad. 4 toes are not real. I have 10 toes, if you can believe it. Ethan, what's poppin'? Please show... I think you mean please show my skin. The skin that I use is one that I... Well, here, if I do this, you can see it. This is a skin that I created myself. It's meant to be a tadpole in a suit. It's mainly like a frog in a suit, but I love it. Very cute. Very fun. If you want to... I've made, like, a few skins as well. I have... Oh, what's it called? Like FortniteSkinCreator.net or something like that, or .com, something like that. I've made a community post where I've showed off my my skins before, and I have like an account on there that every time, you know, I don't think I did one for Halloween. I made a Christmas tadpole. I made a tactical tadpole. I try to switch up my suit from time to time for videos if I think it's funny. So. I don't think you can follow me on there, but if you want to see what my other skins look like, I've made different variations. And if you guys want to make variations of my skin, feel free to. Feel free to. I would love to see them. Just a little bit. Just a hair. Just a hair. Oh, you liked and subscribed? I appreciate that. Andy, what's poppin'? How about some block variations for the wall? Like a bit of andesite? That's not a bad idea. But, and this is a big but, I'm kind of lazy on that, and I just don't want to. So, I think we're just going to keep it how it is. That's a good suggestion. I'm just lazy. That's all it is. Okay, how does that look? Now, I did realize there is one significant oversight, and that is the fact that there is a giant hole in the middle of them, which kind of gets in the way of it, but, you know, I definitely made way too many of those slabs. Okay, let's go make... I don't know, maybe like 20 to 30 lanterns, and then hopefully that'll be enough to put a lantern on each one of those posts. I don't need hold on. Do I need a wall on the backside? No, I shouldn't need one back there, because this entire area has, like, oh, I don't know if I've shown this off before, that, or, you know, if you're new here, if you've seen this, I built up the entire land, like, I don't know, 7 blocks or something? 8 maybe? Yeah, I guess it's 8 blocks above sea level. So I've built up the entire land, so you can't really, like, drowns and stuff can't get here. And this is mainly just to make sure that mobs won't get there as well. But unless I do something like there, I suppose I could put like a tiny wall right here just to make sure nothing comes from the side of the mountain. I guess we can do that. But it'll be like, you know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. We can do that. No problems there. And then, oh, come on. Don't tell me I don't know. I am 1 wall short. You are joking me. No. Come on. I have to have a wall somewhere to put there. Because I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a waste every time I make more. Wait a minute. Do I have... Oh, I was going to say, if I have any... Because I made some walls. Oh, I guess those are just fences. You know what? What if we just go cheapo? What if we just go cheapo right now and we don't have the full wall there, but we just have... This is just enough to protect it, alright? I just need it to be protected for the time being. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that later. Don't you worry. Alright, let's go make some lanterns to fill those in. Do I remember you, Rain? Of course I remember you. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Who watches Mr. Beast Gaming and Mr. Beast Shorts? I haven't seen Mr. Beast Shorts. Mr. Beast Shorts. I have not seen that channel. But the other two, yes, I have. Mr. Beast makes great videos. If you're not already, you should go subscribe to Mr. Beast. Good guy, makes good videos. And I don't even get anything for saying that. I enjoy his content. And he seems like a wholesome individual. Okay, hopefully that's enough to make all of the lanterns that I want. Let's make nuggets. And then we'll make 23. I hope 23 is enough. Once again, I'm just going to start screaming if it's not. What's poppin', Sir Nick? How you doing? Among Us with the boys. I have played Among Us. But I don't... Yeah, I haven't made any videos about it or anything like that. What's poppin'? Danny? Danik? I hope I said that right. I hope I said that correctly. Right now, if any of y'all don't know what we're doing, we are working on... I may extend it out a little bit that way just because it looks wonky like that. Like, right up to the pie shop. But I also don't want to intrude too much, you know what I mean? So, for the time being, we'll just leave the wall like this. If ever I want to change it, we'll add to it. You're new to the channel? Hello, Druv. How are you doing? Right now, we have a little shopping district over here that I've been working on. And I'm trying to create... I built this wall here. That's like a barrier between the shopping district and the rest of my city. Just so, I don't know, so you know where you are, I guess, in case you get lost. So, it's pretty much done. And all I gotta do now is just throw in some lanterns that go along this. And we'll have to work on the farm. I gotta fix up those farms. Those farms are ugly. They are just ugly. Not a fan of them. So we can do that next. I'm just trying to get this as fixed up as I can. Oh, you're kidding me. I guess we gotta build up to this one now. We got you there, and then I will be very, very fancy. Boom. Lantern hanging in the middle. How does that look? I think that's nice. And then we'll put the signs here that say the Luke Olsen Shopping District. We have the Luke Olsen Shopping District. And again, if I spelled that wrong, I will go back and fix it later. The Luke Olsen Shopping District. And for those of y'all who don't know, he is somebody who, when we were starting this city, gave me like more donations than anybody else. Maybe Jayton rivals it, but he donated just like a ridiculous amount of money. And so I said I would name something after him, and so we're naming this after him. Do I swear? I do from time to time. Yeah. I try not to on stream because I know, you know, people don't necessarily like that, but in real life, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Build the Dunder Mifflin office. I've had a lot of people ask me to do that. I try not to do things from real life if I can help it. Like the arch I do want to do at some point, but I don't know. If I do too much from real life, I feel like it, you know, especially if there's controversy in real life, then it could come back to bite me in the butt. And I don't really want that. Where do I put this? I guess I'll put the stake there. Can I put ink in this? No, ink doesn't want to be in... Why did I do that? Hold on, we're going to take the stake back out of there. We'll put the stake in that chest. This chest gets the stake. Do not let me forget that, because I guarantee you I'm going to forget that. Alright, looking pretty good. And then, let's go figure out how we want the farms to be next. You have to do your schoolwork very well. Rain, I appreciate you stopping by. I really appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate anyone who has, who has stopped by. And if you like what you're seeing, I would love it if you gave a like. Okay. Did I throw my walls away? No, I better have walls. No, that's right. We ran out of walls. I'm an idiot. We ran out. Okay. So, let's land and get a look at this. So, the cows are in a very... I'm thinking what we could do is, like, put the cow pen right up against the wall of the exotic shop. And then I also want to push that in. Like, just make that flatter. Because you know how... You see how that just, like, eats in right there? I want to make that, like, more uniform and then go up to the shop there. So we'll do that. The pig farm, I didn't mean to do that. The pig farm, I kind of just want to round off around here. I think we'll just leave that there. And then I want to have one more farm maybe here for... Actually, no, maybe what we do is we make this thinner because I do want to get a horse stable in here too. Just to hold the horse. Because it's like, you know, if we're going to have roads going all throughout the city, you need horses somewhere. I could have put the horse stable right outside, but that's kind of trashy, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a little... So let's make a few more walls, and then we can get started on that. That ought to be good. 34 days IRL or in Minecraft? No, this is 34 real-life days. It hasn't... Look, it's been a lot more than 34, like, consecutive days, but it's, like, my 34th live stream on this world. Technically 35th. Oh, that's right. I put it all the way over there. Technically, it's my 35th live stream because I did one on Twitch. That was this Monday. This past Monday. So... Technically, we've had 35 days of working on it, but 34 that are on YouTube. And if you want to check them out, I have all of them on the playlist. I have a playlist of my live streams. They're not all public videos anymore, because I don't want my channel just riddled with nothing but nothing but live streams all the time. So I keep them up on my channel for like maybe 2 weeks or so, and then after that, I make them unlisted. So you can still watch them if you want to watch them. But they don't just clutter up my channel. So that if somebody comes to the channel, they'll see the videos rather than the ridiculous number of live streams I have done. Okay, that's pretty good for that. And then we'll put some of the carpeting along here. I need to get more carpeting too. We'll put... Yes! Yes! Push your friend in. Push your friend in. I want your friends over here. We'll have cobblestone wall. Quick. This, I'll round this off just a hair. You know, have you push in just a little bit. That's fine. That looks good. Oh boy, I gotta sneeze. Oh, I hate that. I hate that feeling when you know you have to sneeze. And the sneeze is coming on. But it just, it won't let you sneeze, you know? Make an actual good and complex tower in your city. Whoa. You're asking a lot of me, my guy. I make very simplistic towers. You know that's like asking PewDiePie not to be Swedish. You can't do that. That's not fair. That's entrapment. And then y'all can have a whole bunch of babies. I want more little piggies. And come over this way too. There you go. Because I need to flatten this out just a little bit. No. Piggies. This way. This way, idiots. So we'll have that there. Just flatten that because that is just ugly. And then... well, what if we just pushed you all in? Just a little bit. So push that in a little bit. And yeah, that's fine. The things are fine. We can deal with that. And then... yeah, that's alright. And then we'll get some of those walls back that we were using. Perfect. And then in here, how do we want to deal with this? I figure we can just make this one pretty much as straight as we want for that one. Yes, please do not spam. Can I not jump on that? I can't jump on that. That's a tragedy. Can I have that? Thank you. We'll put you there. Wow, you really shouldn't have gotten in the cow pen, my guy. We'll put this here. And then we'll have the wall just go right along there. And I'll have to replace that torch too. But that's fine. We're chilling. How does that look? Let's bust that down. These sheep ones are some of the ugliest. I may push the sheep in more like this way and add like another farm. Because I do also... what am I missing? I'm missing chickens. I don't have a chicken farm yet. And that's one that I'd like to get in here. Because, like, look at this. This sheep farm is way too big. I don't need this much space for just the blue sheep. Like, I can work with something else. You know what I mean? Can I see the first live stream of this world? Yeah, no. All of my live stream. Unless there are a couple where, either somebody said something that I would rather not have in a live stream, or I didn't like it. You know, there might be a handful that are not up. But, you know, if a live stream is not up, there's a reason for it. It's not just that I got lazy and forgot. If there's a live stream that is missing from my channel, there's a reason it's missing from my channel, and that means I'm just not going to put it up. But yeah, aside from those that I purposely leave like that, yeah, pretty much all the live streams are up. How do I put these? So, gotta be quick about this. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That gives them a way to get up there. So I'm gonna put that there for the time being. And then let's go get the barrel with their carrots over. Bless you, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sorry I only just read that, but I do appreciate you saying bless you. Oh, wow, that's a lot of carrots I have. Oh, I didn't realize it was that many. Fun. Fun. You shouldn't be showing this on stream. Ooh, oh, the, the breeding the pigs, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Hey, that's just life. You need more pigs. That's all it is. And one day I will eat them. See, because I was someone who, I don't know if you guys used to do this, for the longest time, I loved having animals, but I did not like killing said animals. I was someone who was like, you know, I don't know, I just kept them as pets or something. It was very stupid, right? There's no reason to do it. But I had a bunch of them for, like, next to no reason. And, I would just eat carrots constantly. Like, not golden carrots, just carrots. That one, I'm going to, no, that one right there, I'm just going to leave that there. Because, that is going to be a hassle to move all this. And that's something I think I'll do off stream. Okay. So, let's go back up on the hill to take a look at this. But, yeah, I would eat carrots and stuff that had, like, horrible saturation. And it would just take me forever to eat. Because I didn't like, you know, wasting time smelting, or not smelting, but cooking stuff. Oh, you can't see that very well. Let's get over here. I didn't like wasting time on stuff like that, so I just wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna get right here. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be back very soon. Please do not go anywhere. If you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like on the stream. And don't go wild. The mods will still be here. I will be right back, guys. Lamau, I dropped my headset onto my mouse so that it moved it. I keep doing it! Hold on. I want you guys to have a decent view while I'm gone. Okay, I'll be right back. Ow, I'm in a little bit of pain at the moment because something tells me you guys have not had this experience. But at my house, my mom has been upset recently. I don't want to be mean and just be like, oh, she was complaining. She has been upset recently because what's it called? The water company has been telling her that she's been using like significantly more, like $70 worth of water more than she has been, like per month, and she had us like walk around and try and figure out, like, because apparently, like, I don't know if there's a leak in a toilet or something, or a sink, we don't know what it is, something is leaking. So my brother and I had to go around and try and figure out what was leaking. We didn't finish it all because when I went to the toilets, apparently we had not shut off the water for those things in years because it was like, let's get this out of the way first. I'm a bitch, all right? I am so weak that I go to the gym fairly frequently, and every time I have to grab that bar, I'm like, ow, my hands. So let's take that into consideration first. But like, oh my gosh, I was like twisting those things. I cut up my hands, like literally just like the water. Like if you ever see the nozzle next to the toilet to shut off the water, I was twisting those on. We have 3 bathrooms in our house, so I was twisting it on those, and I mean it just hurt. So my hands hurt, and when I went to wash my hands, I forgot I have a big old cut on my pinky from where I was trying to, because we also had to do it under the sink as well to try and figure those out. So I am such a wuss. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. Yeah, please do not put the E's. Yes, I was going to the bathroom. I was AFK for a moment. I have returned. Okay, so the blue sheep have had it too good for too long. How do we want to cut theirs up? I think we'll just like come in maybe here and just cut it off over here. Like basically make, yeah, something like that. And then let me get some wheat from here so that we can, all of you blue boys need to come over here. All right, blue guys, come on. You guys are going into the blue side of the pen. And if you don't, you will not be alive soon. I know it's not as efficient necessarily, because like we found that the efficiency of it, if you saw my, wait, no, I haven't posted that video. That's right. I have a video where I did all of this, and I forget when I post things and when I don't. I realize that the efficiency of these things goes up when you give them a lot of room, but I don't need them to be terribly efficient because I won't be needing a lot of wool again. So, sheepies, come on. You're moving, white guys, you're moving into where the blue guys were. Come on, boys. Hey, you over here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. The chicken don't need a whole lot of space, so they don't get a whole lot of space. You guys are going to dominate most of this. And then I'll put a line in the sand just to, like, you know, randomly decide where you guys get to live. There we go. Just like Europe used to do. Beautiful. That's a bit of a history joke for you. Okay. So we have that. The red guys kind of need that much space, honestly. The red guys do need a lot of space because they have a very thin spot, you know? Here, let's fly up again to get a look at that. Piggy, you literally busted out of the pen and decided you wanted to climb a mountain? What are you doing? Okay. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy with how that looks. Like, wait. Did I fix the cows yet? Or are the cows still just looking wonky? No, the cows are still a little wonky. So the cows, we still have a little bit of fixing to do. But, like, right up there, I want to get... Do I have eggs? I'll have to get eggs later. We can get the eggs and then get some of those bad boys in there. But other than that, this should be mostly good. Now, if I do it like that, are they going to have a way to get out? Like, if they jump there... If they're a parkour master who busts out by jumping on top of that, I'll just kill him. If I find cows walking around, I'll just kill them. I'm making no bones about it. If you want to bust out of the wonderful... Didn't I leave a wall? Is there a wall sitting somewhere? There's a wall sitting right there. If you decide that you're going to bust out of the wonderful area that I've given you, you're going to get what's coming, cows. So, don't mess with me. Do not mess with me. Tadpole don't play games. Alright! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we'll even give you just a little bit more space. That's pretty. Alright, let's go get some eggs. And we can get the chicken farm started. And then, are there any farms I'm missing? Are there farms that I miss? Like, food farms. Obviously, I could grow, like, bunny. I'm not gonna eat bunnies, alright? I know you guys think I'm a monster who will eat any type of food, but I won't eat bunnies. Unless I have to. And I don't have to right now. So, we have sheep, different colors. Pigs, cows, chickens. Am I missing one? If you guys are missing one, let me know, because I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. Hey, what's poppin', NW7? How are you doing? 80, how are you? He's on Windows 10. Yes, the world was started on Xbox 360 edition, and then I transferred it to the Xbox One edition, then Bedrock on the Xbox One, and now I play it on Windows 10. Do I not have any eggs? Don't tell me I'm going to have to coax a chicken to come over here. Do not tell me that. No, it would have been in one of these chests. How do I not have chicken? Or how do I not have egg? It's probably a thing where, like, if I get a chicken, I have just, like, thrown it against a wall and walked away. Alright, we gotta go find a chicken now. Interesting. Hello, my 1,000 dogs, even though I made you a tower. Don't ask why I did that. I don't know why I just left that there. But yeah, you just found the channel. Not gonna lie, I already love the channel. Thank you very much. Is it 88? I hope I said that right. Oh, what is it? 8080. Yes. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Wow, Minecraft. I am doing Minecraft. Yeah, what a surprise. Tadpole's doing Minecraft again. What's poppin', Austin? Anyone see the blue sheep with the cows? Yeah, they kinda shimmied on over. And I don't have the heart to kill them yet. Again, that's the thing. They get to live there as long as they want, so long as I don't need their food. The minute that I need it, I'll take them out. Now the sheep need... Aw, chicken! Don't trample my crops. Come with me. Come on, chicken. Alpaca, I don't need you. Or llama, I don't remember what you're called. Come on, chicken. You're gonna have a wonderful home where you get to have fun. Lorcan, what's poppin'? How you doing? Did anybody get a timeout for spamming? I don't know. Bee farm? I have one bee. And I don't know how to breed them, really. So, I have the one. If I can find another bee, then yeah, we'll be chilling. Day 1 million till Tadpole finds me. Look, I found you, alright? I see you right there. Boodle, what's poppin'? This is your first video in my recommended. I have not been disappointed. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. If you want to check out, I have a world tour. That's for, like, any of you guys. It should be in the description of this. If you're not familiar with my world, I think that's a decent spot to start. And I hope it does not disappoint. It's by far my most popular video. It has almost 1 million views. I'd like to get it up to 1 million views because I just think that'd be cool. But if you want to check it out, I would appreciate it. If you don't, hey, I get it. What's poppin', Spencer? Can I do ASMR? You mean like this? I don't want to. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You can find other ASMR channels. That's not me. Am I American? I am American. You're new and you already subbed? Thank you very much, Spencer. That's very kind. Thank you to everyone who subbed. See, it used to actually pop up and tell me when people subscribed. I'm not sure why it stopped doing that. But I really do appreciate everyone who has subscribed. It's very kind of you. And I hope you enjoy the content. Big ups. What's poppin', Jamie? You got timed out? I'm sorry to hear. I hope you didn't do something to specifically get yourself timed out. What's poppin', Hanson? I appreciate you subscribing. Big ups, big ups. You love me. That's so kind. Alright, chicken. Welcome to your forever home. Until I kill you. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Chief, I'm gonna need you to drop an egg. Because until you drop that egg, there is no... Oh, did he drop one? No, what did I hear? I could have sworn I just heard something. He didn't drop an egg, but I swear I just heard him do something. Whatever. I will have to wait for this little dude to drop some eggs. Then we can hopefully get a second chicken in here, and once we have 2 chickens, we will be absolutely chilling. Until that time, let me grab some shears, and I'm just gonna shear the white sheep so that we can put more wool on these, because I don't know if you guys know this fun little life hack that I've been doing already. If you have carpet, you can place it on walls, and other entities cannot jump on top of it, but you can. So you can get up on top, jump over the wall, and because, oh, beautiful, he already laid an egg. Or she, I suppose. If I put them here, I can jump over, but mobs are not going to be able to do that. And big ups. You love to see it. Alright, and then the red guy, I want to be able to get into here. Is there anywhere else I need to be able to get into? Pig farm has one? Oh, that's right. The, cow farm does not. Come on, cow. Oh my gosh, I thought he already despawned. I was gonna be furious. Oh boy. Press Control W for 1,000 likes. I don't think that's how that works. Hashir, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I really do. Piggy, honestly, since you haven't died yet, I'll just let you walk around. You get to live. No, none of the other ones do. Because they smited me. But you specifically are allowed to live. And then we'll put one in between you two. Now I should be able to get from every farm to every farm while I'm in here. That should be good. We'll add a couple more. So you have a little... Whoops. You get... Move! You get a little more... Buddy. I don't want to hurt you. Guys. Guys. Tadpole's trying to be nice today. Tadpole the humanitarian. They call me. Come on. Get out of the way. Come over here. I don't want you there. Chief, why did you move right into his spot? Alright, you come over here now. If one more of you moves into the spot, I'm gonna scream. I did say I'd scream. Ah! Okay. Damn you. Come over here. I'm trying to make it easier for me to help you. Blue, don't tempt me. Come here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Guys, come on. Come on. Today was meant to be a good day, alright? Is that Chief? Come on. Stop doing that. Blue, stay away for a second. And we should be good to go. That should be a wonderful farm. Alright, let's fly up a little bit. This might be the shopping district. No, I do want to get a couple trees and stuff in there. But this is almost the shopping district finished. Let's throw in some extra torches here and there just so that we don't have any baddies that are going to spawn here. But then we should be chilling. Should be absolutely chilling. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go to bed now. Because I don't want to deal with them. Dog them out with wheat. Yeah, I got to remember that I can do that. I really do want to fill that in, honestly. Because I'm not really a fan of how it is. Who's Chief, man? I don't know. You just, you know. You just say, Chief just called. This is it. Lonely Giraffe. What's pop? You like the XP? I may or may not do that on purpose. Just because I know people get a little bit of a laugh out of it. Goodbye. You're going to do some schoolwork. Ruben, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Oh, I got to crack my knuckles. Oof. Daniel, what's poppin'? How are you doing? How are you doing? How do I have so many levels? I don't like, if you see the stuff that I have, like, if you look at the enchantments, I guess, you'll notice I don't really, and this is like a legacy bow that I got because my world's so old that has infinity and mending on it, because you can't even do that in creative, I don't think. But, I mean, the world's never been in creative. I just, you know, some people accuse me of that stuff. This is just legacy. I have, like, all of my stuff has all of the enchants I could really want on it. So I don't really use XP levels anymore, but to name things. And I don't do that a lot. Well, I name them when I get above 69. Just so I can be at 69, so that people go, haha, he's at 69. I don't know why, I just, like, I get mild amusement out of that because people like it. I don't know. So, yes, I do that on purpose. But I don't really, there's no need for XP levels for me anymore. Yee. User reef. Oh my gosh, there we go. Your 700 block strip mine is now 1700, so that's cool. That's quite the improvement. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'll put a tree here. We'll put one here, like, there-ish. And then we'll just have, like, the path go around it. That way, still don't know what I'm going to do over there, so we're just going to leave that. I don't even care about that right now. What I really care about is this back area over here that I don't want to be doing anything. You only found my channel today and watched my world tour, and damn, you're very good. And do all that in survival, that's very mad. I appreciate that, thank you. Yes, this is 100% survival. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but, like, I don't know how to prove it other than... I get the achievement, you can't do that on a creative world, but then everyone says you can do that through a special glitch, and it's like, well, my guy, that's the only way I know how, so... I don't know. I know that it's legit. I would appreciate it if you took my word for it, but I can see why you wouldn't. Because I'm very proud of the world. Is that a baby? That's not a baby. That means your food. Thank you. Okay. Is there anywhere else that really needs trees? I just want to get another view of this. This is just looking beautiful. And, I mean, that's the thing. We got pretty much all of this. I mean, when did we start the shopping district? It was when I did the Mr. Pie shop, like, maybe a week or two ago. All of this was done pretty quickly. This is a beauty. I love this. Okay, we still need to get some more chickens. I may go and grab some eggs from somewhere so that I can make sure. I mean, sorry to the EBI. I know you guys have a thing for eggs, but really all I need to get done now is get the chickens and finish up the roads, I guess. I do also want to get a horse stable. I suppose I could do that as well, but I don't know what I want to make that out of, because I would want it to look something like that. But I overuse that, so maybe we'll hold off on the horse stable for now, and we'll get that going some other time. Okay, so let's give these guys some of their stuff back, and we will finish up the roads, because that's good. Hashir, please do not... Hashir, please do not spam. Please do not spam. I will read your message if you say it once. Alright, Hashir, I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. You did not... What on earth? Give me that. Thank you very much. Like, guys, I know I'm not the best at reading messages, but, like, sending the message 15 times is not how you're going to get me to read it. If I read the message, great. If I didn't read it, I'm sorry. I will, you know, if you want to say it every so often, if I missed it, go for it. But saying it 15 times is not how you're going to, get that accomplished. Beautiful. Eat up, boys. Eat up, my piggies. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's get... Is the gravel already over here? I always forget where I leave my shulker boxes, because we do a lot from day to day. Is the gravel shulker box already over here? I would hope it is, because the roads are, like, really the last thing I need to do. Shulker box, no. Maybe not. It's a blue one. No, I must have taken it back then. Let's go grab that. Unknown, what's poppin'? You love the videos? Thank you very much. Very kind. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. Can I name one of the cows after you? If I get to, like, 70 levels, I'll think about naming something. But for the time being... Yeah, I have all that stuff in there. For the time being, I don't like to name things because, obviously, it'll get me below 69, which we can't do that. And, I don't know. I just... As soon as I say, yes, I'll name something after you, my chat immediately becomes, name it after me, name it after me, name it after me. Which I don't blame them, because, you know... If I were in a chat like that, too, I might also say, hey, can you name it after me? But, you know, I gotta... I'll name it if it comes about. If it comes about, I'll think about naming it after you. But, oh, come on, that's a tragedy. Hello, what's poppin', Malin? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Okay, that's the road making materials, and let's just take that one over. Call Pizza Hut and say you don't like pizza. Blizzard, why would I do that? First of all, you can't even out-pizza the Hut, so I don't know why I would try. But you hate force read? Yeah, I suppose. You know, people trying to force me to read it, yeah. Am I on PC or console? I just saw your name. It is Schlong Dong. What a name! I am currently on Windows 10 edition. The world was started on the 360 edition, though. Good question, though. Good question. Thank you for asking. Also, to any of y'all, because... It always tells me that, what is it now? Yeah, the average viewer is watching for like 3 minutes. So, if you're watching and you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribed. Be big ups. And if you're subscribed, if you don't, you should put on all notifications. Unless you don't want to see, really just like, if you want to see the live streams or the videos, because not everybody gets the announcements for the videos either. But if you want to see anytime I'm live, if you have all notifications on, that's how you'll know. If not, that's okay too. I appreciate you watching anyway. Big ups, big ups. Chickens. Yeah, we do need to get them. Domino's is better than pizza. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm not like... I know people have some, like, ridiculously strong opinions about the different pizza places. I am not someone who gets particularly upset about one pizza institution over another. Where am I... There it is. That's what I was looking for. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a... Like, Little Caesars, I think, is not the best pizza. But you get what you pay for, and I feel like it's a good deal. So, like, it's not in... You know, it's not the best pizza you're gonna get. But it's not a bad pizza. And then we'll have you up on top of the road, because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I don't do too many that are actually on the road. And that's decent. Let's see. Papa John's is also pretty good, but Papa John's is like the opposite spectrum of that. They're good, but they are pricey. They can be pricey, I should say. Not always. You can always find like a half-decent deal. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't like getting into arguments over... Well, I get into arguments over food all the time. I'm saying, like, stuff like that. I don't eat too much pizza, so I don't have, like, a terrible opinion about it, but... Yeah. Dang, 6 people disliked. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, Google, is tended cheating? You want me to Google, is tended cheating? Is tended cheating? What happens if I Google that? The reasons why we cheat according to science. Wow. Wow. I assume you didn't actually mean for me to go and Google that, but I'm intrigued. Apparently it came up with a science article about why we cheat. I'm not going to read that, but I could one day, you know? Can people play on the server? It's not a server, actually. It's actually just my world. And I don't really let people join because I used to do that, and a decent amount of them would grief. And I hope you understand, I just don't want to deal with that. And, like, before you say it, literally everyone tells me, oh, I won't grief. But, you know, eventually a decent portion of them do end up griefing. So, I appreciate the question. I appreciate you watching. But, I do not let people join now. Okay, so it goes around this way. And then, obviously it has to go over to the Crimson, exotic pet farm. What? Exotic pet farm. Exotic pet shop. And then how do we want it to go? I guess we could just have it, like, a piece of it go over from here? We'll have that go over to the sheep farm. And then you can just, like, hop into the farm from there. That ought to be good. I think that's a decent way to get over there. And then we'll do, like, that. That ought to be good. We ought to be chilling with that. And then we'll put the dirt down. Get some of you. Beautiful. This ought to be wonderful. And I'll put a piece right there. Like that. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And sorry if I get a little quiet while I do this. I'm trying to make this look like fairly randomized. And it's tough getting it to look like you didn't do it on purpose. Even though you very much so did this on purpose. So we'll do that. We'll get some of the stairs in here. Put one there. One there. One there. And one just sitting off to the side because I like it that way. What's poppin', BWB? How you doing? I don't have a strong opinion, but I'm willing to argue that Domino's is better than Pizza Hut. See, here's the thing. They had a Pizza Hut on my campus for a while that I would get from time to time. Pizza Hut is just like, I don't know. It's not terrible. I like that they make the personalized ones, or like the, what do they call them? The personal pan pizza. I don't remember what it's called. You know what I mean. The one for one person to eat. I appreciate that they do like a size like that, because not everywhere does it. Like Papa John's, my guy, you are getting a hefty pizza size. That's all there is. If you're getting Papa John's, you're getting a big pizza. And you're going to pay for a big pizza. Whereas at, what's it called? If you go to Pizza Hut, you can get a smaller one. You can get one that is specifically designed for one person. I appreciate the variety in that sense. At the same time, Pizza Hut is probably the greasiest of the pizza varieties. That's all it is. Not to throw too much shade, but you're gonna have to wring that bad boy out before you can take a bite. That's just the facts of the matter. It's still pretty good pizza, but that's what's gonna happen. Little Caesars, they don't do dough well, but also I'm not a huge fan of the dough, so it's like, you know, it's fine. It tastes good, but you don't feel, you know, like some of them you can eat the pizza and feel alright. What just happened? Somebody just... Oh, I got something about, what's it called? I got something about the NFL. I don't know why I'm getting that. They don't play until, what, tomorrow? Is it I just forgot what day of the week it is. It is Thursday. No, they don't play till Friday. Okay. That's pretty good for the road. I'm pretty happy with that. 69 XP, lol. I'm glad you like it. I try and do that on purpose. Because I know some people enjoy it. We can even throw some in on the road over here. I still don't know how I want this. Like, maybe you guys can give your 2 cents in this. I'm thinking of doing a bridge. Either a bridge or a stairway down. And I don't know which. So either it's going to... well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily need to stair up at that point. But... I don't know. There's a river that goes along here, so I don't necessarily want to do that. We could even put a shop back here. That's something that I hadn't even thought of. There's room back there to try and throw a shop in. If I really wanted to. And that's a real possibility if we want to. You're wonderful and your world. Thank you very much, YouTube YT player. I hope I said that right. I believe you're on survival mode. Thank you very much. Oh, it has not popped up yet. Thank you very much, Jamie, for the donation. My dad has the Rona, and so does your mom. I'm very sorry to hear that, Jamie. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I hope they're doing well. I hope they get healthier, and I hope things go... I hope this is just like a small hiccup and not a real bad thing for you. Thank you very much for the donation. That's very kind, and I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, do we want to put a shop there? We have room for one final shop, if that's the case. And let me get my list, because I had a list of shops that I wanted. We have, where did those come from? Post-it notes just fell out of my notebook. The drip shop. We have the tool shop. We have the exotic pet shop. So yeah, I guess we could do a drip shop if we really wanted to. But that's the thing. I don't know if I want the drip shop or if I want there to be a way to just like walk. Because I could even just add a bridge and also have a shop back there. Because, you know, it does... I'm so conflicted on this. That's the issue. Because we have a bridge over there that's not part of this. But we could try and add... like, you know, we could have a bridge that led over there somewhere. Try and have it be something. It would be... what is over here? I haven't really looked out too far past this. There's damn near nothing out here. I suppose we could have it lead to, like, there. Or lead to that. You know, there's a couple of ways that we could do this. But... I don't know if that's the... yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll leave that. Because I like the idea of adding, you know, one last shot. But at the same time, if I do that, that does kind of kill off possibilities that I would have. So, rather than do that, we'll just fill up the little area that exists right here. And we'll just call it a day for the shopping district. For the Luke Olsen shopping district. So, we have that. Where did I put that shulker box? Oh, it's probably over here somewhere. And then, for those of y'all who are new, I will do a quick little tour of it as well. So, that should be the shulker box right there. Okay, you'll love to see it. Pig shop. We already have a, I mean, look, the farms, I don't necessarily think we need a shop for. Aside from, like, the food, like, I say food farms. Aside from, like, you know, we have a pie shop. We have a carrot one. We have a potato one. Those are, like, specialty. So, for those of y'all who are new here, strap in because I'm going to show off and for those of y'all who have been here and maybe haven't seen everything. This is the Luke Olsen shopping district that we've been making for, what, has it been like 2 weeks that we've been building this? So, when you walk in, directly to your left, I guess I also want to put a horse stable there, but that'll be a later sort of ordeal. We have all of the farms that you could possibly want. We have the cows, we have the pigs, we have all the sheep, and then, did any of the chicken boys drop their little eggs? Did any of them? There's one tadpole. There is one. No, he did not drop an egg. That's fine. That's fine. We have all the farms to get the meat that you want. Over here, we have Mr. Pie's Poppin' Pie Shop. And you walk in, you can come in, order up here. He accepts, oh, live, laugh, hit children with your 1999 Mazda Miata. I forgot to put that there. Here's the counter where you can pay. They'll make your food back here, namely pies, as you can see right there. And you can eat in there. Beautiful shop. To your left over here, this one's empty. We probably ought to furnish this. We have AJ's Farming and Carrot Co. I think that's a beauty. Lovely shop that we have. Up here is, I actually made a video on this if you haven't seen it. We have the heads and things. It's basically just the head shop. So you walk in here, we have heads for sale if you want to buy them. But if you give them a little wink wink and have a nice conversation, you can come down here and we have a hitman operation. I'm not gonna mince words here. We have a hitman operation. Jaden didn't actually say this, but that just sounds like something Jaden would say. So I put that in there. We haven't had any... Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. We don't actually have any customers yet, so if you'd like to place an order with our Hitman operation, or if you want to buy a head, let me know, because I have not made any money off of this, and that is a real tragedy. Over here, we have, let me try and think of the name. The Young Apparel Company. Yes, the Young Apparel Company. You come in, we have all of the clothes you could possibly want. We also, on most of the cash registers, I tried to put on there what all we would sell. What's poppin', Bo Scar? How are you doing? If I was a chat mod, you would already be done, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, please do not spam. For anybody that's in here, please just don't spam. Big ups for those y'all who are not spamming. He has a businessman, boys. Oh, I have a lot of businesses, yeah. So, you can, pay here. Down here, we basically just have specialty clothes that you can buy. And then upstairs, we have, like, a jewelry shop. So, I guess this is kind of already the drip shop. You can, get lapis, diamonds, emerald. That's basically all we sell. We have the guards here to make sure you don't steal. And also, the Young Apparel Company is the tallest of the buildings in the Luke Olsen shopping district. So you can look out and see everything. So maybe we'll have something up there, just so that you can have a nice view. Pay him to go look at everything. We also have the bean. I don't know why. My friend John put a piece of steak in there and said we got the bean. So we have that. Over here, I'll show this first. We have Advil's Alchemy shop, where, if ever you need medicine, he accepts diamonds and half-assed apologies. I need to get some brewing sands in here, but we don't have that at the moment, so fear not. What version is this? This is on Windows 10 edition. Over here, we have the Sears... I have to read this because I messed it up. Sears, Shear, and Sheep shop. This is basically just a wool shop. It was vaguely meant to look like an IKEA, because I like, the white and blue. You can buy a sheep, you can buy, like, the excess wool that we have, we throw in here, and it looks wonderful. Employees can come back here because there's nothing there. He accepts diamonds and netherite. That's a good way to make money. That's that shop. Over hither, we have, John's old shit. That's what we called it. And it's basically just meant to be an antique shop. So we have Yo Mama's Table. Oh, also, he accepts feathers and a positive attitude. He demanded I would not make him accept diamonds. So he can take whatever he wants. 15 feathers for Yo Mama's Table. We have an ancient pile of rocks right there. A single potato. A stupid people only door. We have a Tadpolean rug that I hand designed. We have half a Lego man wit a sword. We have a cannon. Old ass floss, new. I don't know why we put there. An invisible boat, and then we have, what is this one? Starry Night with D's nuts. So yeah, that's John's wonderful shop. Over here we have, let's see, this is Drumsticks Rick Rolls, I believe. It's meant to be like a bakery type thing. So I guess we have another food shop as well. We accept diamonds and war crimes. Of course he does. You walk up, you can order, you can sit and eat, because in my world, the Rona is not a thing, so we don't have to worry about the masks. Over here, we have Prison Mike's Potato Parlor. It's exactly what it sounds like. You can buy potatoes. He probably has the best deal for food. If you want to buy them, I would say Prison Mike's probably has the best. But wonderful. I think it's great. You also get a nice view if you're going between these of just the ocean, and that can relax you. Over here, we have Salbert's shop. It is called the Bone Zone. And I think this is the only one that I did not make, or didn't have a hand in. Every other shop I've either made by myself, or had a significant role in. John helped with his, but, yee. So when you come in, it's basically exactly what it is. It's a little bare. We probably ought... I don't want to screw with her stuff too much, because she built this, and I don't want to mess with it. But, she doesn't have a cash register. You come in here, she has a ridiculous supply of bones. So, anyone needing bones, you can buy them from her. And I supply them to her, so, I'm still making that cheddar. Before we get away from it too far, we also have, like, the middle area over here that has the Acropolis of Tadpolia. It's a nice little statue that I made that I absolutely love. And, We built this yesterday. This was just like very haphazard because I had this empty area right here and I'm like, what do we fill it with? And I love how this turned out. We have the beautiful statue. We have the fountains that y'all suggested. I made these little bushes right here that, look, they're not amazing, but they're unique and I love them. And then we have the little walking path. So like it's, you know, it's basically a park. If you have someone that's shopping, you can just kind of walk around in here. And then one of the ones we built yesterday was also the Velikan Weapon and Armory. He accepts diamonds, netherite, and bophides. Or bophides, sorry. We need to supply this one with diamond because it just looks like naked people standing there. And then outside, he also has his workers at the blast furnace. Again, these guys need to be supplied with some clothes, but I love the idea of it. I think, you know, I like that his actually has workers here. We may need to add some of those to other places as well. And I just fell in a hole. Do I have something to fill? We're going to fill you with dirt. Why are you empty? And then we're getting to the ones that I did. I guess that one was a couple days ago as well. Was this one yesterday or the day before? No, this was the day before. We have Memley's Wood Emporium, where she just sells, you know, light wood, medium wood, dark pile of wood, small stick, big stick, basically all the wood you could want, Lincoln logs, and a table set. And she accepts diamonds and a kind smile. Memley's so wholesome. Very, very nice person. And so this is her shop that, once again, I built. And then the final two shops that we have are over here. We have, I want to say this right. She said it's Ari, like Ariana Grande. So it's Aries Munchies. At least that's how I accept it. She accepts diamonds and poppies. And I just think it's a nice little shop. It's just a place to get food if you want it. If you don't want to just buy in bulk, you want to have somewhere you can sit down and enjoy it. That's this type of place. I think it's a beauty. I think, personally, I think this is one of my favorite shops. It definitely looks different than a lot of them. And then the final one that, again, you're gonna have to watch the video when it comes out because it's not actually finished yet. We have the Crimson Exotic Pet Shop. And so you can get pandas, bees, and perhaps we'll add some extras. I'm not done recording that video yet entirely. So that's a little sneak peek you get. So, yeah, I believe that's everything that we have in the Luke Olsen shopping district. Definitely, let me stop for a second. I kind of want to make a video out of that because I feel like this is something that, like, so many people do not watch the streams. Like, every time I do a stream, I get dislike. Oh, that voice crack. I get dislikes, and I get a couple of people who are just like, you know, I would prefer if you made videos. So, this is something I wouldn't have a huge issue making a tour of. But let me know, guys, if you want me to do something like that. But, yeah, that's basically it. I am amazed that we are already done with that. Because, like, I'm nowhere near done with this city. But we already have, like, a little cove done. You'll love to see it. You're finally at the stream. Elite, what's poppin'? I'm glad that you could make it. I'm very glad that you could make it. Bro, you got that positive ad for that furniture. You need that right now. I feel that. I feel that. The old floss. Oh, yeah. You have a lot arrived. What's poppin', Splash? How are you doing? I have an idea for a nuclear facility, and in your 2021 World Tour, you can blow it up for the ending. It will be very cool. Consider my ideas. That's not a terrible idea, but I don't know if... First of all, I don't know how I would build that. I'm not great with those types of builds, but I could think about it. Pretty good idea. Yeah. Those statues and fountains are pretty sick. I'm glad you think so, because I was very iffy about them when I put them in. So, I'm glad that people enjoy them. Alright, what should we do now? What? Why won't you accept that? What should we do now? I could build a tower, because I know roughly half of you wanted me to build a tower when I did the poll earlier. So we could do that if you want. At the very least, I think I need to go and get some water, because my throat is getting incredibly dry at the moment. So, I'm just going to put some of this stuff away, and then we'll get some water so that I can keep going. And then we'll just rock and roll and get whatever done. If you guys don't want a tower, I would appreciate another idea, because towers are kind of what I do. Like, the reason that I started these streams in the first place was, I always used to do towers. Like, the first set of streams that I think I really did for a prolonged period of time was I built a tower every day for, like, 20-something days, I think. And it was fun. Oh, thank you, Mother. Mother brought me one. Thank you, Mama. Mama Tadpole brought me one. What?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have a case of them right next to me. But they're not cold. Don't worry, fellas. Now I don't have to go to get that water. I can just sit here. Hey, Mr. Pie, what's poppin'? What is poppin'? How are you doing? Oh, you're back, not Omega. How are you doing? Eggnoo, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Okay. So, first things first, I ought to figure out, do we have space? I could put one there, but do we have space for another tower? We have one right there I could do, but I'm more so looking out here. Do we have a spot out here? Oh, yeah, I should be able to throw a tower in. Like, oh, that's, ooh. We would be pushing it if we put one there. Because we have just a bunch of bunnies sitting right there that are kind of stuck there at the moment. That, you know, I don't want to keep them trapped, but I don't know. We got to do something with those bunnies, and that's the sole reason I have not built right there. But Drumstick, you're back. What's poppin'? Bergie is also back. Bruce, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm getting drinks of this so that, you know, it still wets my mouth. Arvid, you love me. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind. Make a tiny church with a tower. See, that's the thing. I want to do a church. I want to do a cathedral somewhere. I don't know how to do it. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. So, if we're going to do this, I probably need to clear a little bit of space out. Because it'll need, yeah, it'll need to be like 15 over. And then, I don't know. Let's get the materials first. Why do I have these? Oh, that's just dirt. That's right. I forgot I had these here. What materials should we build out of? So, we don't want to do spruce because it's right next to another spruce one. We did, that's probably dark oak if I had to guess. So, let's grab some cobblestone. I haven't done cobblestone in a while. Cobblestone, glass, and we haven't done sandstone. I could probably do, if I have enough sandstone, we can do sandstone. Cobblestone, glass, and sandstone. Wait, cobblestone and sandstone do not mix all that perfectly. I don't know. We can do cobblestone and dark oak. I am such a simp for that stuff. Oh, I have some over here. That's right. Golly, I am absolutely just wasting those rockets. Because I probably could have made that trip with like one rocket. All right. Cobblestone. What? Where did I move them? I know I moved them. Where did I move them? The cobblestone, is that, please tell me that's them. Cobblestone and dark oak. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for. Hello, Hashir. Guys, okay. If you send a message and I don't read it immediately, please do not feel like you have to spam. You can just send me a message if you want. Or, like, you can send the message again if I missed your message. But please do not spam. I would appreciate that. Okay. Oh, that's a beauty. Absolute beauty. And then we'll also need to get some glass. And what do we want the flooring to be out of? I mean, I'm telling you, cobblestone, glass, and get this, sandstone. That's a good mix. That's a mix I can get behind. Okay, here's the glass, and do we want to do sandstone? Where's the sandstone? Is it in here? Sandstone. Where is the sandstone? What? Is it sitting out somewhere? Okay, maybe we just have to ignore it, and we can do stone? Or we could do wood of some kind. Oak wood I think is too ugly. I don't really want to mess with that. We could do birch. Let's just grab some birch. We can do the flooring out of birch. That'll be alright. Okay. Let's go start another tower after, you know, almost 2 hours into the stream. See your okay, I'm trying to read through the comments. Please do not spam, Hashir. I'm trying to read through them. I'm a little slow at it, but that doesn't mean you gotta just keep saying read the comment, read the comment, read the comment. I will get to it after a little bit. You just gotta chill. What's the best way to get mending in bedrock? There's two answers to that. If you only want one, the fastest way you could get that is to just fish for it. I think is to fish for it. But if you want to get like a bunch of mending, like, you want to get mending on all your stuff, I would say if you spent, like, a day creating a villager breeder, you could have it pretty easily. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tear some of this down. So, I don't have to go much further than this. Well, that's swell. We're just going to tear out a bit of this hill because I don't have this fully cleared out. But yeah, I would say, like, for me personally, because the way I did it originally, and I know, like, I say I don't cheat, the one thing I have done is I have duplicated. I never want to lie about that. I've duplicated before. There's no reason to lie about that. But I basically fished for, like, you know, I set up, like, an AFK fish farm, came back, like, half an hour later, and I had mending. Now, that is also incredibly lucky. You probably won't get it that fast. But, it'll get it pretty quick. You should get it within, like, an hour or two. If you're doing it with villagers, setting up the villager breeder will take you quite a while. Like, I made a video of it, and I think it took, like, a day or two to set that. Maybe it was just a day. But it'll take you quite a bit of time to set up your villager breeder. And so, after you get it done, though, and, like, you get a villager that is ready to be a librarian, you can just break and place the same lectern over and over again until he becomes the villager that you want. And in my case, that was a mending villager. So, you know, once you get that, you can then get pretty much as many mending books as you want, within reason. You know, you could reasonably get 10, probably. Within, like, you know, an hour or two. You could probably get 10. If you're good at training and you have a decent amount of emeralds. But if you only need the one, I would say fishing's pretty quick. Fishing, and then I also duplicated mine. That's just kind of what I did. Hi, bro. Love your vids. I watch them in my online class. I appreciate that, Furious. Thank you very much. Now, I gotta be like, hey, you probably ought to pay attention to your class. But one thing I've noticed is, like, and I'm guilty of this at sometimes too, like, look, let's be honest, fellas. I know if I told you you should be paying attention to your class and then telling you, like, no, go watch your class, what's going to happen is you're going to leave my stream and just go watch something else. So, like, I appreciate you watching me, and I would say pay attention to class, but, like, I realize some of them, I get it. Some of them are just dull. Or, like, especially, because, you know, if you're in, like, a study hall, I suppose you don't really need that either. I'm so glad that I am not in high school anymore. High school would have sucked having to do that online. I feel for everybody that's doing it in high school. Not sure how kids are doing it in, like, elementary school. Because, like, you know, come to think of it, I would not have paid a lick of attention if I was a spastic child. I was an obnoxious child. And if it were all online, I would have been bouncing off the walls, driving my parents insane. Oh, I can't even imagine what that would have been like. I mean, I would have been all right, probably. But my parents would have hated me very quickly. So, yes, I do play this on Bedrock Edition. I do. Do Smoothstone and Spruce. That's not a bad look. However, I use Spruce right there. So, I don't want to, like, double dip too close to each other. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jayden, for the donation. I really appreciate that. They tried and stopped me from womanizing. They failed. Okay. Interesting, Jayden. Could I use a mining haste beacon? Because I'm not mining that much, I don't want to switch the beacon to haste. I think that's a bit of a waste if I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm only going to do 12 away. Because normally I would do more. But in this scenario, because this one overhangs both of them over the... Why is my voice cracking so much? This one overhangs both of these buildings over here. So I feel like it would be too wide of a gap if I did it a different way. So we're just going to leave that. Okay. Dark oak and spruce. How do we want... Or dark oak and cobblestone. How do I want that? So first things first... I'm going to... You ho! Okay. First things first, I think I will do... Let's see, you're going to be there. Yeah, that ought to be decent. Maybe there. We'll place it there. I'll do that, and... Let's see. Dark oak, and let's grab some cobblestone out of here. Alright, y'all are just going to be annoying. I see how this is going to be. Y'all really going to make... Do I not have a bed over here? If I had a bed over here, this would be 10 times easier. Because then I wouldn't have to just fly back and forth over and over again. Do I have a bed? I have enough to make a bed. And that's what matters. Actually, I really only need the one. Alright, we're gonna make a bed, put it in here so that I can just sleep. So I don't have to deal with these jerks. Okay, make that. I think... Big Brian, I still know how to make a bed. You'll love to see it. Alright, sleep the night away. Truly poggers. Have you ever heard of IBX Toy Cat? Yes! I've watched IBX Toy Cat for a few years. First of all, he is significantly big. Like, he has well over 1 million subscribers. So, something tells me he wouldn't want to do a collab. Also, from watching his content, I don't know if he's ever done a collab. So, I don't think he would be interested in doing a collab with me. I would definitely be interested in doing one with him. But I don't think there's much he would gain from doing a collab with yours truly. Big fan, though. Like his content. Very, very cool. Very cool. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Wait, do we go basic with this, or... Yeah, we'll just go basic. This can be a fairly basic tower. Get out of the way. I shouldn't have hit that sheep. That was mean. 1, 2, 3. That ought to be pretty good. This will be a rather thin tower. So we'll go 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Should we just do like 3 by 4? Golly, this is such a boring tower if I build it like that. That's not something I like. I don't like having to... You know what we could do? I know what we're going to do. This'll be good. You're going to have to take my word for it. What we'll do is every floor, we will have it like this. See what I mean? We'll have it like that. And that'll be good. That'll be very, very happy tower. We could even push it in one to give it some dimension. No, I've done that before. It turns out ugly. I don't want to deal with that. All right. I have the idea. This will be nice. This will be nice. 1, 2. And so we just gotta go around and fix it like that. And I'll be happy with this, yeah. The whole family of Filza is here. What? See, I hate to be that guy. I don't really know who Filza is. I saw him. I was watching, when I couldn't sleep last night, I started watching Technoblade's live stream, which, my goodness, he did a number to, it was on the Dream SMP server. He did a number to their base yesterday. Oh my goodness, that was insane. But he was with Filza. He seems chill. We're all right. Hey, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. I don't know why it hasn't popped up yet. Thank you very much. Trim work is the worst part of all construction work. This is useful information. I'm doing it right now, and it's pissing you off. I'm very sorry to hear that, Jaden. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that, Jaden. Very kind. Jaden, the random spamming makes today's chat like a whack-a-mole. Yeah, a little bit. Like, guys, I know I'm not great at reading the chat, but, like, you spamming, first of all, unless I see it before the mods take it down, if you spam, there is no chance I'm seeing that. Because then they're gonna mute you, and then you're just gonna be, you know, shut up for a while. What you should do is put a message in. I try and read as many messages as I can. And then if I miss it, you can just send it again, like, a minute later. And then hopefully I'll read it. Because if you send it, like, 3 times in a minute, that's just gonna be annoying. Or can be annoying, I should say. Not always, but ye. Ye. Who's gonna hit it first? That is a fair question. Yeah. What? Yeah, no, okay. For those of y'all who are, like, if you haven't been timed out, or you're not just, like, saying message after message, like, you should be fine. It's the people who are, like, sending, like, 5 messages at once and then being like, oh, why'd I get timed out? But also, thank you again, Jaden. I really do appreciate the donation, and I will try and keep that in mind. I figure, you know, when I'm playing Minecraft, and I know Minecraft is definitely 1-for-1 with real-life construction work, but when I'm playing Minecraft, doing, like, I would consider, like, trying to put in the furnishing to be similar to, what's it called? Similar to... Why can't I think? What? Hold on, let me read the word. I can't even think of it. The trim, that's right. Similar to doing the trim, because it's, like, some of the finishing work. I can see why that's annoying. I can definitely see that. That's Fax trying to play whack-a-mole. I mean, yeah. Yes, it is. And Dream. Oh, was Dream there? See, that's the thing. Well, see, okay. When I went to watch Technoblade's live stream, part of my like I got annoyed at the live stream and just kept having to like skip around it, because when I went to watch the live stream, and I hope I don't do this, the first like half of the live stream was basically him going like, we have no time, we have to hurry, we have to hurry, we have to hurry, guys, we don't have time, we have to hurry. Like an hour straight of him sitting in his room talking about how much he had to hurry and build things, and it didn't seem like he was hurrying that much. And then I skipped ahead like 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh crap, he's already there, and he's about to kill him. And that's when the excitement started. That's what I like to see. But yeah. What's good, off-brand Smitty? I've heard of, okay. I should, hey, thank you, Leo, for the donation. There isn't enough space, so could you read my thing I put in chat? Sure, Leo, what did you say in the chat? I will come back to the Smitty comment. What did you say, Leo? What? When did he send a message? I'm scrolling up for Leo's message. I don't see it. Leo, if you want to send it again, I'll try and read it. Leo, my bad. I'm not seeing any messages that you sent. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Leo, if you could wait. Nope, that's Lorcan. Oh, there it is. Hi, Tadpole. I spent £2 yesterday, but you forgot to name my tree. You remembered naming one of my other 2 trees. So could I cash that £2 in and get a dog called Leo? I can name a here. Let me write that down. It's not. I should say it's not like a guarantee that every time someone donates, I'll name something after them. But Leo, I can name a dog after you, sure. Because I was gonna say, Leo, I did show off that I did name a tree after you. That's why I was confused when you asked that. So, dog named Leo. I can do that, Leo. I can do that. But yeah, I did name a tree after you. The tree by the Parthenon is named after you. So I was gonna say, you do have one. But back to the Smitty comment. I've had a bunch of people tell me I sound like Smitty. And first things first, I don't really watch Smitty. I know my roommate watches him, and I've seen a couple of his videos. I don't think I sound that much like him. But apparently a lot of people think I do. So, I don't know. I hope that's a compliment. I hope that's a compliment, but yeah, I don't really watch Smitty much. Nothing against him, because I haven't, again, not much that I've seen of his. So I don't really have an opinion either way about the guy. I assume he's a great guy, wonderful man. I'm assuming it's a compliment, and I will take it as such. So thank you. Thank you very much. What am I building? I am building another tower, because we are just, you know, that's kind of what we do. That's kind of what Tended Tadpole does. So, we finished up, for the most part. I need to go back. What I think I'll do tonight is, I think I will finish up the video of making the Crimson Exotic Pet Shop. And then I will do a tour of the, what's it called? Of the, what is the technical name? The Luke Olsen Shopping District. I'll do a tour of the Luke Olsen Shopping District. And that's the thing. Most of the things that I'm recording, I'm pre-recording so that when I go back to school, you guys will still have videos. Because I really should be able to make content more consistently. And I'm going to see what I can do. Because it's like, I know it sounds weird. I have, what, almost 120 people watching me right now. For most people, that may sound like something interesting, but like, from my perspective, you have to realize I'm literally just talking to myself. And I read the chat and answer some questions that you guys have, but it's like, you know, there's nothing to this. I can do this very easily. I've also done public speaking stuff in the past. Like, I say this all the time, I was in Boy Scouts for years, and I learned public speaking through that, but, you know, I'm decent at public speaking. In public, if I prepare correctly, stuff like that. When I'm doing live streams, or if I'm recording videos, I really need to be in my room alone to do that. Like, anytime my roommate's in the room, I just feel weird. And it's nothing against him. He makes fun of me anyway. But he makes fun of me for my YouTube channel. But he makes fun of me the way everybody makes fun of me for my YouTube channel. You know, he understands that I do that, and he understands that I have fun with it. And, Partly because when he plays Xbox, that boy gets loud. But I don't know, it's just, it feels very weird recording videos around other people. And I don't know, I don't think that's like, it just feels like a cop-out because, especially with like, you know, how many people are watching and how many people enjoy the content. I really should be making more videos, but it's just, that's something I have to get over. I have to figure out a way to record while I'm up at school. And so, I'm gonna do my best to try and do that, but I'm trying to prepare ahead so that if I fail at that, or if I only make a few videos while I'm up at school, you guys will still have at least one video a week. That is my goal. That is the goal. And that's been the goal for, like, every year that I've YouTube. Not once have I managed to have a video every week of the spring semester. Fall, I've gotten... Well, no, fall I've sucked at. But... I was gonna say, fall I've gotten fairly decent at. No, I didn't. No, that was horrible, too. But, yeah. That is my goal. I want you guys to have content every week this upcoming semester. And if I can pre-record, like... Because that's also some bull. I was preparing... to be able to... Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up again. I was preparing to make... You know, usually you make about at least 5 videos. I was hoping to have, like, 10 videos. And then when I came back after spring break... Like, you know, when I come home for spring break, I would, you know, record a bunch of other videos. Because the spring break is usually in March. So I make, like, a month's worth of videos. And then by May, I'm back home. Well, then my school said, ding dong, your spring break is gone. And now I have to try and scramble and figure out how I'm gonna make enough videos for that. So, I'm in a world of hurt right now. I'm in a world of hurt. Oh yeah, also I haven't plugged any of my stuff recently. If you want to check me out on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, that's the other one. If you want to check me out on any of those, they're all linked down below. I would love it if you checked it out. If you have those. If you don't want to check it out, that's fine too. I get it. But no, you don't. No, you do not. But yeah, also, if you're liking the stream, I would love it if you gave it a like. But yeah. Guys, please do not spam. Please do not spam. I'm a pre-med student. So, it's biology with a minor in chemistry and a minor in criminal justice or I really ought to figure out which it is. It's either criminal justice or forensic science. It's a minor in one of those. And my roommate's doing it with me. And it was literally just like, you know, my advisor was like, you have to fill your schedule with some extra classes. You know, take a couple. Here's it was literally 2 classes. 2 classes I have to take before I graduate. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, no problem. So, that is what I'm studying. I don't know if it'll ever come in handy. So far, I think I took anthropology. That was helpful because you just learned some technical terms that I thought were helpful. But yeah. You're back. What's poppin', Spencer? Why am I not playing Java? I've had this world since 360, the Xbox 360 edition. And I don't know, I'm very used to playing it on like a console edition type thing. And I know this technically isn't a console edition, but it very much so feels like a console edition. So I just like playing it on here. And it also makes it to where my friends that are still on Xbox can play it with me. Whereas if I were on Java, they would be left in the dust. And I don't want to do that to them. So yeah. Sorry, attended. All good. All good. What's poppin', Luke? We're not Pikachu. Get back in the Pokeball. What? Alright then. My bad. My bad. Play Java. I have Java. But, okay, Twitch, please. Twitch is better, lol. Okay, you seem like you're a bit of a troll account. I've played Java Edition. I just prefer this version. That's all it is. Also, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. Show me your setup, naughty word. I'm curious. I can do that. That's something I've thought about doing as a, just a story. Because that's not something I think I need to do a full video on. I could. Well, see, that's the thing. I wanted to do it as a story, but then it just turned out being way too long. Because I talk far too much. So, if you really want me to do a setup tour, I could do that. That's just lazy content. And I would like to do that as a story, but that would be a long story. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can if you really want it. It's basically, when I'm at home, I have my room, I have my 2 monitors set up, I have my Pikachu. I have my Pikachu. Like, I have a 3-foot tall Pikachu sticker that my brother got me for Christmas a couple years ago. I have that boy sitting up above my desk, and we're just vibing. We really are vibing. But yeah, thank you very much for the donation, Jaden. I really appreciate that. And good luck with your trimming. Because I know you said it's the worst part of construction. So, best of luck, Jaden. I appreciate it. I'm amazing at building. Let me know if you want me to send you a scheme over. So I can teach you. Just know your Discord. I can send you my Discord. Yeah. I have a Discord server. If you want to join that, we have like servers where you can, if you have cool things you want to show me, you can send them there. Or like if you get Discord, I'm really bad about answering DMs. But if you DM me on Discord, I'll try and check that out as well. But I appreciate it though, and I would love it if you checked it out. That would be big ups, big ups. Where did you get all the build ideas? I just go for it, you know? I don't know. I just try different things. Some of the times if I'm like in real life, I'll get an idea from that. Like if I'm driving through downtown St. Louis, I'll see a building and be like, "Oh, cool. That's, you know, something that I might want to build in Minecraft." Other times I see cool builds from other people. I don't know. It's just, you know, you don't always remember where you get inspiration, but I don't know. I get an idea, I try it out, and sometimes it works. Also, thank you, Jaden, for the donation again. Jaden, I appreciate that. Grant, when I use you for your minimum clout, I'll force you to play a modded Minecraft playthrough where I bully you for content. Jaden, very well. We can do that. Jaden, when are you making a channel? Is that all this has been? Has this been one elaborate, one elaborate way to ensure that I'll do a collab with you? Because, like, I mean, that's fine. I'll do a collab with you. I just, you know, I'd like to know if that's all this has been. If this has just been... It wouldn't surprise me, Jaden. It would not surprise me if this has all been one elaborate ploy to just get me to do a collab with you. But I appreciate it, Jaden. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Hey, Salbert's popping. I can officially say I can't crochet to save my life. Salbert, I can say the exact same thing. And I've never attempted. I don't think I've tried knitting before. And I was, you know, I was not good at it. I tried knitting for a little bit. My mom tried to teach me. And I was rough. And I think we made like a little scarf. No, we made something and then it just fell apart. And it was not great. We did try for a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever did those where you like just like use your finger. I think it's your fingers. And you just like weave together some long string. I don't remember exactly what it was. Or maybe it was yarn. It was like very thin yarn. And I don't know. Mama Tadpole tried to indulge me in a lot of my stupid ideas. But they were not always hashed out very well. Let's put it that way. But yeah. You wish you could join. My apologies. I don't want to have to deal with griefers, you know. I'm glad that you appreciate, or that you understand. Salbert, I've seen your shop. You have other better talents. Yeah, Salbert, that was a wonderful shop that you built. That is truly a wonderful shop that you built. I'll make a channel once my PC parts come in after months of waiting. Jaden, I await. I await this with great anticipation. I would love to see. I mean, I feel like, and especially with how often you've been here, I feel like people are going to know who Jaden is. And I feel like Jaden may take off. Collab with... See, that's the thing. Okay. Collabing with Jaden is its own thing. I do want to do more collabs, because I haven't done. I've done literally one collab so far. One collab with, like, a channel of somebody that I didn't already know. Like, IRL. Like, I've done stuff with Garrett before. But I don't know if that necessarily counts, because, you know, I already know him. Speaking of which, he did a live stream last night. That was, interesting. He was stripping wire. And so he, you know, appropriately named it, I Strip for Views. And I'm like, Garrett, you're gonna get people mad when they're looking stuff up like that. And, oh boy, his views would, like, it was funny because you could very clearly tell when, like, a group of people popped in. And then very clearly when they immediately left because it was not what they were looking for. So, he clickbaited a bunch of people. I assume he got what he wanted, but yeah. You gotta go, you're editing? Very well. I appreciate you stopping by, Ace. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you liked it, I would love it if you left a like. That would be big ups. Okay. Oh boy, I don't have anywhere near enough ladders for this. I think we'll just do like one side of the ladders for now, and then I'll come in and do the rest of the ladders later. Twitch is down right now. Is it really? Is it really? I saw that, that they deleted PogChamp. They deleted the PogChamp, emote. Because apparently, according to my brother, I should say, the guy is like some conspiracy theorist now. I have no idea. I just thought it was, I just like saw Twitter and I'm like, Twitter was wild yesterday. That's the type of thing of like, I use Twitter. If you ever go and follow me on Twitter, you will notice I don't tweet politics because, I don't know, that's one of my pet peeves on the internet is the people who are like, and a lot of I hate the word influencers, but a lot of people who make content for the internet will tell you it's just like, you know, they'll mockingly say like, oh, shut up, I don't want to hear your political opinion. I'm sorry, but like comedians and stuff like that, I do not watch you to hear what you think about Trump. I don't watch you to hear what your political opinions are. I get it, like, you know, if you're doing a fundraising for something, that's different. Like, if you're talking about global warming, I feel like global warming shouldn't be a politicized thing, but sadly it is. I feel like if you're talking about helping people, that should not be a politicized thing, but a lot of it is. But the people, like not always celebrities, but like influencers who just go on there and spout their political views for no reason, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I realize pretty quickly, you guys don't watch me to hear what I have to say about, you know, Trump or Biden or whatever. And so, I vow to you today, I will not talk, unless like something absolutely heinous happens, that I feel like I have a unique opinion on. Because, like, you know, with everything going on Twitter yesterday, if you go on Twitter, everyone's saying the exact same thing. It's a damn echo chamber. Sorry, this is my little rant about Twitter. Anyway, I will not go political on Twitter unless something happens so astronomical that I feel like I specifically have to say something. Otherwise, I'm going to make stupid jokes, and that's exactly what I do. Like, I made a joke about my COVID test today. Real funny, I know. We made it to 200 likes. Did we really? Did we really? Hey, thank you guys so much for 200 likes. You love to see it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you. Very kind of all of you. Joshua, what's poppin'? So I made a YouTube channel by accident. What do I do with it? I don't know. If you want to post, you can post. If you want to just watch. I mean, I think it, like, forces you to make an account when you go to, like, watch somebody. That's not what that is. That's, oh, come on. You know, if you want to just watch. If you feel like, you know, you have something you can provide the internet, go ahead and make content. I don't know. I hate telling people to make content. Because, like, except for Jay, there's a couple of people I will tell them you need to make a YouTube channel. Like, my friend John, I've been telling him he needs to make a channel for months at this point. Because it's like, I have fun on these. And when John comes in here, y'all tend to like him. Except he has done a couple of things. Like, he is someone who cannot censor himself to save his life. I'll put it that way. But aside from that, he's very funny. I like John. Bro, who edits out their address, but puts their address in the description? You had me worried there, Chrome, because I was going to say, oh my gosh, please tell me I have never put my address on the internet. You're definitely not talking about me. I would assume the difference there is they probably have, like, a P.O. box. Which a P.O. box is not your house. That takes it to, like, it'll be near your house, probably. But that takes it to a post office. Where they get all that. But ye. Oh, David Gaming, you're leaving. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Have a Gucci one. Have a wonderful day. I hope life treats you well today. In the wise words of Rambo, don't choose sides, choose people. Yeah, that's fair. I just, like, I don't know. Twitter just annoys me. It's such an echo chamber. Like, when I go on, like, scrolling through Twitter yesterday, I don't think I saw a single person who said anything, like, again, I don't know if YouTube is gonna demonetize it or not, but, like, y'all know the events that happened yesterday in the US. Everyone and their mother said the exact same thing about it. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. It's like, oh my gosh, shut up. I don't know. I want, you know, I go places to get an escape from news. Not to have it just blasted back at me with the same one opinion over and over again. It's wild. Now, YouTube drama's a different story. When I go on Twitter and YouTube drama's on there, I turn into like a, you know, I turn into one of those people from Mean Girls. I just soak that up. But like people who are talking about real politics, it just drives me up a wall because I'm like, I don't care what you have to. For the most part, I don't care. Like if I follow someone because of their political opinion, I suppose that's different. But I don't follow people because of their political opinion because I don't care. The only politics that interests you are Star Wars politics. That's fair. That's fair. And that's the thing. I encourage everyone. Have your own political opinions. Have your takes. Be open about them. In private, you know, I think my friends know what my political opinions are. But why on earth would I just go around saying that as someone who just makes videos? Like, what does that matter? What do I have to... What unique spin do I put on a situation because of that? Like, I don't know. I don't live in DC. It didn't directly affect me, other than it was an interesting story. Shut up. That's all it is. How do you cancel... A what? Joshua, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, how do you cancel a command? I have no idea. Just don't make the command, I suppose. Can I sub? I only sub to people that, like, I genuinely watch, Mr. Pie. So, like, I can check out your channel, but if it's not something that, like, I'd actually watch, respectfully, I don't think I'm going to subscribe. Because, like, I believe I don't want to say that. I was going to say, I believe my subscriptions are publicly available, but I don't remember. If on tendedtadpolebiz, I should also say, I have another account that, I watch YouTube on. That, like, I don't know. I watch a wide variety of things on YouTube that I don't always want to associate with tendedtadpolebiz. So the things associated with tendedtadpolebiz, you know. I have me, and then I have, like, it was a random name that I picked out for it, but I have another name for a different account that I actually watch YouTube on. And, yee. How much for a shout out? Shout out to Jacob. I don't know. I'll just shout out to you. Have a Gucci one. Hi, I'm from Iran and you like the channel. See, Mona, that's something that amazes me. I was checking my, first of all, welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're, did you say you're new here? You like the channel. Okay, I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you've already been here, welcome, welcome. When I was checking my analytics yesterday, like literally during the stream, I checked the analytics. I am amazed how many people watch me from Iran and Iraq. That's what, or maybe it's Iran. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but that just shocked me. Because I figured, like, the English-speaking countries, the majority English-speaking countries, they didn't surprise me whatsoever. Like, the U.S. is, you know, 40-something% of my watch time, or viewers, audience, I don't know what they call it. They're like 45%, I think. Canada's a decent percent. The UK is always the second highest. But Iran was, like, still in the top 10. That surprised me. So, hello, welcome. I didn't know that many people watch me. Yeah, the world tours, or the world was created 6.5, coming up on 7 years ago. March 27th of 2014. So, many moons ago. Many moons ago, I created this world. You've been a sub since day 10. I appreciate that, King Uman. I was gonna say, I've seen you here quite a bit. Especially during, like, the live streams. So, I've definitely seen you. I'll do shout out. If you're talking, like, shout out your channel to try and get you subscribers, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually done something like that, but yeah. Your favorite Star Wars is Episode 3. Episode 3 is my favorite as well. I would say, because to me, it blends, like, everyone says it's because, like, I was talking to my friend Tucker the other day about it. I guess not everyone. Tucker told me it's only because you like the good fight scenes. There's a lot of bad in it that you don't remember. And that's fair. But also, thank you, Jaden, for the donation. I broke a window and now it's coming out of my paycheck. Jaden, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Thank you for the donation, Jaden. I really do appreciate that. But he told me that I only like Episode 3 because it has the cool fight scene. It has the cool music. But it's like, every movie has their flaws. I think some of, like, personally, when I watch the, I know everybody loves them, but when I watch the originals, Episodes 4, 5, and 6, like, the age gets to me. And not all movies do that, but it's like the bad CGI, the age of it, how, you know, it just feels old. I lose that immersion. The new movies, the story just sucks. I mean, I should say episode 8 I think is by far the worst of the Star Wars movies. In my opinion, I think it's by far the worst of all the Star Wars movies. Story-wise, graphically, or I don't know what you'd call it, visually is the word. Visually, that is a masterpiece. It looks amazing. What they were trying to show you, they showed me, you know, I was immersed. And I hated it, but well, that's not entirely true. At certain portions, you know, I fell out of the immersion. But, like, you know, episode 7 was beautiful. Episode 7 is probably in my top 3 or 4. I know everybody hates it because they're like, oh, it's just a rehash of episode 4, but it's a good one. Episode 3, I feel like, balances the line between the two of them. There's a couple of points where the CGI isn't great, obviously. You know, there's more to be had with, like, the dialogue. But the story as a whole, I feel like it does a lot more than what one movie should, but it was wonderful. Shout out to Arav. Hello. You've been here for a while? I was gonna say, there are a couple of people with Splash in their name that have been here for a while. Jane, thank you for the donation. I'm sorry that you broke that window. That really does suck. The original and prequels were good. The sequels, though, the sequels are damn horrible. Okay, here's my opinion on the sequels, right? I respect that he's a big Star Wars fan. I respect that he is a big Star Wars fan. Rain Johnson should not wait. His name's Ryan Johnson. What am I saying? It's Rainn Wilson, Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson should not have been the director of those movies. I don't like the episode 8 ruined it. Because you'll notice, episode 7 went a certain direction. Episode 8 then tried to subvert where you thought it was going to go. Like, all it did was try and subvert. I don't think it really added a lot. It was just trying to, like, if you've seen episode 8, every little detail that they go across is just like, oh, that's not where I thought that was going to go. So, I don't know. Did not like it. And then episode 9, I don't want to spoil too much in case you haven't seen it. But episode 9, if you've seen it, you know, they make a really big deal about, I'll put it this way, they make a really big deal about who Rey's parents are in episode 8 and give, like, a definitive answer of who her parents are. And then, in episode 9, they basically backtrack and say, no, that's not actually what we meant. And they completely change, like, I hate that. That right there is just, like, if Abrams was able to be the director of all 3, I think it would have been a lot better. Because I liked what they were trying to do with episode 9. I enjoyed episode 9, but the issues with it, I feel like, come because of the issues of episode 8. Also, Ryan Johnson, like, Rose was just, I don't know, personally, I didn't like Rose as a character. And I feel a lot of people did not like Rose. And then I feel like the way that they handled it was like, you just don't like diversity. I was not a fan of that. Like, it had nothing to do with, I feel horrible for the actress who played Rose in the new movies. Like, she did fine. It wasn't bad. It was the writing of her character that was just poor. And Ryan Johnson took that criticism and said, you're basically racist if you don't like the character. Which is just like, that's a bad way to, you know, if people tell you you made a bad character, the correct answer is not, oh, so you're racist? Like, I don't like that. Those are my issues with the new movies. And also, like, if you've seen the ending of episode 9, honestly, like, I'm gonna spoil a little bit here, right? At the ending of episode 9, they basically just say Finn's force sensitive without him actually being force sensitive. It's stupid. It's stupid. He doesn't use the force, he just, like, has it. And for no reason at all. Just because everybody's gotta have the force these days. So that one made me mad, because, like, at the end, I won't spoil what the plot point was, and I feel like this isn't that big of a thing. But it's like something's about to happen, and Finn just basically decides it needs to be a certain... Like, he basically saves the day by having a gut feeling. And, you know, it's basically implied that it's the Force. And it's like, come on. Come on. You didn't need to throw that in there. You like the scene with the younglings? Fair enough. What do you think about having a house on a cliffside in Minecraft? Love it. Love the idea. I have never been able to do it. If you can do it, wonderful. They look beautiful. I can't. Acelnator? I can't. I'm sorry. I tried to pronounce it. You're back. Hello. Welcome back. Episode 3 is by far the best Star Wars movie. I think, like, if they redid the originals, if they could redo the originals, I would like them a lot more. Like, my issues with them are I just can't feel the immersion. Also, just putting this out there, Darth Vader in Rogue One. Oh my gosh, if that was Darth Vader the whole time, yes! If you haven't seen it, it's like, it doesn't really spoil anything, I don't think. Like, if you don't want to be spoiled on Rogue One, just look up the ending, the final. Okay, he fell. We're good. I thought I was gonna die there. Look up the ending of Rogue One. Like the Darth Vader part of the ending of Rogue One. It really doesn't spoil much. Like, well, then again, the ending of Rogue One is spoiled. Like, the ending of Rogue One. Oh, goodbye. Oh, he's gonna be mad. The ending of Rogue One is spoiled because the entire purpose of Rogue One is to try and get the plans to the Death Star. Well, if you know what happens in episode, I think it's 4 where it happens. If you know what happens in episode 4, you know, uh-oh, they already did that. So, but the ending of Rogue One is, it's a masterpiece. Look, Darth Vader kills everyone. That's what it is. It's just Darth Vader walking down a hallway just killing people. Oh, wait, this is the top. That's right. Okay, I don't have to have that. Wow, this went by quickly because I'm talking about Star Wars. How high is the tower? The tower is this high. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't know. I get on topics. I'm sorry. I know you guys might be confused about Star Wars. I'm trying to be vague because if you've seen the movies, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I become very vague. If you haven't, you may be confused. Hey, thank you. It's Izan. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Why is that the only one that showed up? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I subscribed today. Whatever. I appreciate it. I hope you guys liked... Hey, thank you, Mr. Wolfie, for subscribing. Why are they all just piling in now? Am I going to get more, too? But yeah, I hope that wasn't too much. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, because I've been chugging this sparkling ice to try and... Hey, thank you, Brady, for subscribing. I've been chugging this sparkling ice to try and keep my voice good. So, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't already, leave a like. See, if y'all remember from the other day, I told y'all that I went and got the Impossible Whopper. And that was because I hated the vegan jerky that I had, like, I don't even remember how long ago. I hated the vegan jerky that I had, but we still have it because we never finished it. So I'm going to torture myself on stream by eating it. My mom might come in here and be like, oh, why are you wasting it? But I figure I'm a little hungry. Oh my gosh, it's hungry. It's teriyaki, or I thought this was hickory. This is teriyaki. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Freaking what? Ah! It tastes nothing like meat. and has just the weirdest aftertaste. I'm not about this. Get out of here, creeper. Nobody wants you here. That was a little harsh. That was a little harsh. Oh my gosh, this stuff sucks. No. Oh, this is just gross. Who just hit me? Oh, you're in there, so you've chosen death. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to be done with this. This is so disgusting. It's not like, look. Is it the worst thing I've ever eaten? No, but it doesn't taste like meat. I don't know why they called it jerky. I could not recommend vegan jerky less. This stuff sucks. Actually, I guess I could. It's edible. I'll give it that. But I was thinking, when I was in the bathroom, I was thinking, I kind of want to rank the movies. Because, like, look, I almost want to get my pen and paper out. Because it's like, I don't know. I have my opinions about them. But I do think about how they relate compared to one another. Because that's my thing. I would say, let's go worst to best. If I went worst to best, episode 8 is the worst. I hated episode 8. It sucked. I feel like it did the, like, here's my thing. Episode 2, I think it goes 8-2-1. No, maybe 8-1-2. I don't know. 1 and 2, you could flip-flop. They're at the bottom, towards the bottom. I don't really like the original one, or like the first 3. The first 2, I should say. 2 would, I guess I'd put 2 above 1. So I guess I would go 8-1-2. Because that's the thing. 1 and 2, you can have an issue with and call them boring. Or like just say they were not great. But here's the thing. They significantly moved the plot forward. If you got rid of episode 8, think of what if you knocked out episode 8. 7 to 9, there'd be a couple of gaps maybe. But you would pretty much get what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, I think 8 is the worst because, you know, without it, you would still have a pretty decent trilogy. It doesn't matter, like, what Finn did during that movie didn't matter. It played no significant role. What the main people were doing didn't matter because they were just moving from one place to another and dying along the way. Like, I don't know, if you got rid of 8, the trilogy would still kind of work. Okay, I'm not done with the jerky. I gotta eat some more. Oh, I bite off like a piece. That's the worst part. When you bite this stuff, it doesn't come apart like normal jerky. Like, it's stringy in like a plant kind of way. And it's weird. Feels like jerky, but does not even almost taste like jerky. I don't know why I decided to do this. I was hungry and I thought maybe it's not as bad as I remember. No, it's as bad as I remember. I bet Tadpole has a poster of Keanu Reeves. No. I have had 2 types of things on my wall ever. And well, that's not true. I did like put pictures that I drew on my wall at one point, but I have had a Cardinals poster, St. Louis Cardinals poster, the baseball team, with the birds on the bat. And I have had, I guess it's a bird, one bird on a bat. And I have a 3-foot tall Pikachu right above my desk. I think those are the, well, I also have Pikachu, or not Pikachu, Pokemon stickers like all over my room. Like I have a Pokeball next to the Pikachu. I have a Jigglypuff on my door. I have a, what's it called? I have a Pokeball like right by the handle on the outside as well. I have a Mewtwo and Togepi on the wall to my left with the word Pokemon in between. Behind me, there's a Psyduck next to the door. There is Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur next. That's actually next to, okay, I should also say I have a my Eagle Scout thing. It's behind my TV, but I know it's there. I have my my Eagle Scout, I don't know if it's certificate or what, but I have it framed along with like my eagle pin. I have them like in a framed thing. It's very nice. Shout out to Mama Tadpole for getting me that. I like that thing. So I have some of my eagle stuff on there too. And then I feel like I have another. Oh, that's right. I have a Snorlax above my bed. I have a Snorlax sticker above my bed. It's literally just like we bought a pack and you could stick them onto the wall. But yeah, anyway, going back to Star Wars. 4, 5, and 6 kind of blend together for me, so rank them however you want. And then 3 would be at the top. That's how I put them. Yes, mother?
I'm tired of hearing about this.
Hearing about what, the jerky?
Here.
Nice? Mama, I gotta try the jerky. Ooh, pistachios.
Pistachios that are seeded.
Thank you, mother.
There's a fresh cold one.
Am I wrong though? It doesn't taste like meat. It's not the best. I just wanted to try it again to see if it was what I remembered.
Barbecue naga hide, let's be real.
That's what?
Tastes like barbecue naga. It doesn't taste like...
I don't know what naga is.
Vinyl, like they put on...
Oh, vinyl. Yeah, I could see that.
You choose.
Thank you, mother.
Mama Tadpole's got your back.
Mama Tadpole just brought me, Everybody say thank you, Mama Tadpole. She just brought me, the pistachios without the shells. What's poppin', Amanda? How are you doing? I hope you're having a Gucci one. We are, for those of y'all who don't know, we are currently working on a tower. Oh! I gotta make more slabs. Yahoo! How many more floors do I have to go? I don't have a lot of floors, so I don't think I need to make more, what are they called? Make more planks. I should be chilling on that front. But yeah. Hi, Mama Tadpole. You don't really care, study. Rude. Get a cardboard cutout of you. I don't know about that. I don't have... Cardboard cutouts are a lot more expensive than I thought they were. I figured they'd be like $5, $10. They're very much so... Which I guess maybe if shipping's more than that, but... They're very much so more than that. Very much so more than that, and I don't know if it's worth it. But thanks, Mom Tadpole. You'd love to see it. What do I gotta study? Okay, are y'all telling me to expire? Or to study? I am confusion. What are you guys saying? Vegans make you salty? What does that even... Oh, never mind. Salty as in angry. I thought you meant, like... Vegans gave you a sensation of, like, salt in your mouth. And I'm like, what on earth? Oh, I'm stupid. Thank you, Mom Tadpole. For the next tower, try some weird building shape. That's the thing. I would. Also, is that... No, never mind. I thought that was an Anakin Skywalker account. I would, but my concern with that is, like... I try it every so often. That's, like, the weirdest I can get. Or I guess, like, that, where it's, like, a box shape on top of each other. I don't know. If I screw it up, I would be very mad. Because we have only fixed a tower once that was already built. And... It honestly took about as much time to fix the tower as it did to create the tower in the first place. Because you have to very carefully take out the pieces you want and then replace it. Like, the issue we had was Gnarly built a tower that was like, you know, in the plots in the old world, you would try and make your tower, like, maybe you would have one block in between the road and your tower. He built it to where there was, what was it, like 3 blocks on one side, 1 on the other. So we literally had we had to slide the tower over 1 block. And you can imagine how long that took us to do. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I hated it. Oh, RDS needs to study. Yeah, RDS, if you gotta study, you gotta study. Putin's just built different. I can see that. I can see that, definitely. Okay. Hopefully these are the last of the planks we'll make. And then, since we're already down here, we may as well get some glass. No, you don't. And you can get the gas, too. I'll let you live, for now. If you walk anywhere closer to me, I will kill you, too, creeper. Don't try me. I am a bad bitch. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I do half the things I do. Oh, this is lovely. You do love to see it. Build the Kremlin. I don't know about that. What's poppin', MJ? How you doing? Hi, Tadpole. It's been a while since I came to stream. Well, I appreciate you being here. I hope life is treating you well. I hope if school started back up again. Apparently a lot of people went back to school today. I didn't realize just how many did. But I hope life's treating you well. I hope things are going good for you. And I appreciate you stopping by the stream. I'm very kind of you. Hindrance, what's poppin'? And to any of y'all, if you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like on the stream. That would be big ups. I know we're already over 200, which is wild. You'll love to see it. So, thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who has left a like. And we were just, I don't know. I was complaining about Star Wars for a while. And I feel like I don't want to bug people too much with that. Because I have my opinions on Star Wars. The Clone Wars was also great. Hello, Mama.
Surprised to get the
Ooh.
vegan taste out.
Mama brought me real meat. It was a meat stick that one of her coworkers gave us. He's still building. I am building. So what we did was, you can't see it, but I built a wall that went around the shopping district that we have. Here, let me finish eating this real quick. This is actually very good. Okay, sorry about that that little mukbang that you had to hear. We built a wall that goes around the shopping district so that it kind of just like, not around, but like it literally just separates between, you know, the city and the shopping district. And so we have that now. And then I decided, hey, we can build a tower. Oh, yes, I forgot I did it like, oh, this makes window placement so much easier. I love placing windows in buildings like this because it's all so easy. You need less. You can always place it on a block. This is... Any of y'all who have had to place a lot of panes will know the pain, you know what I'm saying, of having to place them on another pane. This is a beauty. I love this. Like the stream. I would appreciate... Oh my gosh. Did you actually change your name to Anakin Skywalker? Alright then. I did place 100,000 blocks of dirt. That's a video if you want to check it out. It was a dumb video. I also realized... Oh, what was it? In my outpost video. In my outpost video, you can see when I was at 20,000 blocks. It took me a good, like, 4 days to do that. But yeah, well worth it. You're not a Sith. You're not a Sith yet. You're not a Sith yet. Again, because that was one thing that, like, when I was talking to my friend, that was one of the, which, okay, if you don't yet know that Anakin is Darth Vader, that's kind of your own fault for getting spoiled on that one. But, that was one thing that he kind of, like, was scoffing at a little bit. But to be fair, if you watch episode 3 and you really pay attention, the Jedi were doing nothing but, like, you know, both sides were right in that. That's what I thought was neat. The Jedi wasn't wrong, but the Jedi weren't wrong for not trusting Anakin, and Anakin wasn't wrong for not trusting the Jedi. Because, you know, they kind of led him astray. Mace Windu was kind of wrong, because he was devoid of morals. In that one instance. Or, like, he was going against the Jedi way. But, I think that's what's cool. You know, it's a real conflict when you can side with both sides. Like with Thanos, I can see where he's coming from, but he's just wrong. That's all it is. Give us an ASMR mukbang. Here, I'm eating the last of the meat stick. Oh yeah, you'd love to see it. Carson will throw 53 TDs. Carson who? Carson Wentz ain't in the playoffs. Who are you talking about? Chris Carson is the only other Carson I know about. I am very confused. What Carson are you talking about? Carson Wentz, I feel like he could very well be a backup next year. He's too good to not be in the league, but I don't know if he's good enough to necessarily be a starting quarterback. He's... No! Okay, we got him. I was worried about that thing blowing up because I didn't notice him until it was almost too late, but yeah. How does anyone not know Anakin is Darth Vader? I don't know. Anytime you talk about anything, someone's gonna be like, oh, I have, you're gonna spoil it for me. You're gonna spoil it for me. So, if I just spoiled the biggest thing of Star Wars for you, my bad. But, Anakin may or may not be a baddie by the end. He does it with good intentions, and it's not great. The Pats are 5-11. Yeah. Okay, here's my issue with the Patriots. Patriots either need to get a lot better or a lot worse next year. That's all it is. They either need to tank or they need to you know, reload. You know what I'm saying? This was a bad year for them. Not looking good. I don't really feel bad for Patriots fans because you guys got some amazing years. I can't really feel bad for you. You guys won so much. I can't feel bad for Patriots fans. Oh, that's a beauty. Okay. I'll place some of the torches I have, and then we'll go back and grab some torches from back where I came from. Okay. Guys, stop lying to the tadpoleans. Wait, what now? What are people lying about? What's poppin', Cryptic? How you doing? Spooky! How are you? Oh no, I dropped a pistachio. I got it. You joined the Discord, poggers. You love to see it. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I'm in there from time to time to talk. Or, if you want to check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Instagram, or my TikTok, all of those are also linked down below. So, go check them out. See what's poppin'. Who knows, you may see very, very funny things Tadpole has to say that he doesn't say on YouTube. I don't know. That's dumb. JC Jackson is a top 5 CB. I don't even remember who that is. The Patriots should have... I don't know. On paper, I feel like the Patriots should have a better team. I feel bad. Cam was like... I was rooting for Cam. I don't like the Patriots. I've made this very clear, President Mike. But, I was rooting for Cam. And I think it's rough that... I mean, with the year he had, he'll be lucky to get a backup role next year. He had him a rough year. So, I don't know. I don't want to root against Cam. Cam had a rough year. I hope he does better. I hope he's in the league again next year, and I hope he does better. Also, any of my baseball fans out there, Francisco Lindor and Cookie Carrasco got traded to the Mets. That shook me. Because I know the Cardinals were, like, somewhat interested in them. But I should have known the Cardinals aren't doing anything this year. First stream, you like the chill vibes? Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much. See, usually, okay, I should say, towards the beginning, I try and be a bit more, hyper, a bit more energetic. But as the stream goes on, I get a little tired. I gotta calm down quite a bit. But, like, towards the beginning, I try to have my fun. I really do. Don't gain a level, it's perfect. I try not to. I'll eventually gain a level, and then you just end up spending it so that you get right back to it. That's just how we do. That's just how we do. You're not President Mike, you're President Skywalker. Nah, my guy, I'm gonna call you President Mike constantly. If you change your name and your profile picture to something completely different, like Velican, I still call him Drone Napper. Cam Newton. Do you say you don't know who Cam Newton is? Cam Newton is a quarterback. He currently plays for the Patriots. He was with the Panthers every year before this one. And, he was pretty good, and then he kind of he's been getting injured. He fell off. He came back this year, started doing amazing, and then he got the Rona and has been kind of rough ever since. So, I wish him nothing but the best. Last year of high school was boring, TBH, sad moments. I mean, if it's online, it can be boring. In person, it was, like, somewhat fun. It was bull. I didn't have any field trips, I had, like, a few towards the end of middle school, and then high school, I didn't get any field trips until, like, senior year. It was ridiculous. I don't know why they do that. High schools should have more field trips. They're a lot more fun. Like, and even if you just have a field trip just for the fun of it. Like, I don't know. Some high schools take themselves way too seriously. Like, you know, when you were taking an AP class and they're like, you send X to the office, and they're like, are you sure about that? This is an important class. I'm like, ooh, big man on campus. Okay. Okay. Jack, these are some different, or those are some good names. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Not much. I'm chilling. couple of streams. Yeah. By the way, those guys are not in order. Oh, okay, never mind. Gilmore Ramsey, Kyle Fuller, Richard Sherman, Tre'Davious White. Oh, okay. Those are the cornerbacks, I believe. Yeah, I know Sherman said he's the best corner in the game, so I believe that's what he plays. But too bad half of the Pats defense opted out. Hey! Again, though, you can't really complain, because you were good for so long. And some of those, you definitely, like, that game against Oakland, you got saved by that call. The game against the Chiefs, I maintain, look, maybe the Chiefs shouldn't have won overall. But the reason the Patriots won is because of some of that ref ball. And you have to admit that. You cannot deny that refs played a major part in that AFC Championship game of, what was it? 2019? Early 2019? It's like the 2018-2019 playoffs. The reason they made the Super Bowl, or the reason they won that game outright, was because of that. Now, I don't know. I still think, I maintain that the Chiefs should have won that. There was an interception they should have gotten, but they didn't. There were, some, you know, roughing the passers that I thought did not deserve to be roughing the... That's really just Brady, though. That's not the Patriots. Anytime Brady gets sneezed on, they call it roughing the passer. That is a beautiful tower. It's a small one. That's what, only 7 stories tall? A little bit of a small one, but that is a beautiful tower. You're upset over the Lindor trade because you're a Phillies fan? It is rough being a Phillies fan. You guys have not been great for some time. Okay, nope, we're leaving. We're leaving. Not doing that. Y'all spent so much money on Bryce Harper, and I feel like you guys might be... Again, I don't want to steal all hope from you, but I feel like the Phillies are going to be the next Angels. Where, like, they're always going to have some good talent, but for whatever reason, they just can't get it together. And they're going to keep looking into the playoffs and wanting to get there. And maybe almost getting there. Maybe getting there a couple of times. But, I mean, you guys were dominant in the early 2000s, and I feel like it'll take you some time and maybe another rebuild before you get there. Because you just don't have the money. They spent way too much money getting Bryce Harper. I think that was a dumb thing to do. Hey, Tended, I was demoted from mod. That's not even the same picture. That is not even the same picture. Yeah. The refs helped the Chiefs last year. What? Against the Chiefs, that call cost the Pats a first-round bye. What? My guy, you just lost to the, you lost to Miami. That's why you lost the first-round bye. They got you good. You gotta admit that. They got you good. They just had you. Okay, so, I think given here, I'll show it off real quick. I think all the progress we've had today, I think this is a decent place to stop. Also, it seems like some people are starting to leave, so I think this is a good happy place to end. If you weren't here for the whole thing, especially if you weren't here at the beginning, we got a lot done on this. Basically, the shopping district is finished. I need to add a few finishing touches, and then I can do a tour of this so that you guys can see it. Absolutely love this area. We have the new shop that, you know, I'll make a video of. You'll have to see that. And mostly we got the wall put in place, and we got some of these farms done. And then after we got that done, we also got some roads in, but nobody ever cares about the roads. And then after we got that done, we came over here. Oh, we gotta name the tower! What do we name the tower, guys? What should we name that tower? We could call it, like, Star Wars Tower, since that was what we talked about, like, 90% of the time I was building it. I would be okay. Maybe we could call it, like, Anakin Tower. I could be okay with that. What should we name it? You are race 4. I figured as much. I was going to say, that is not Prison Mike's picture. That is not Prison Mike's picture. What should we name this tower? Reveal yourself. What's poppin'? No. The N'Keal Harry touchdown call. Callison the... I don't know. I'm just saying, I think Miami pulled out all the stops to win that. I don't feel like the Patriots should have won that game, but that's beside the point. Either way, you got slapped. You got whooped in the wild card game. So that was kind of your own fault. Putin's Tower, Spooky Tower, Corsair Tower. What's poppin'? Reveal yourself. How are you doing? The high ground. I like it. The high ground. That's a... Oh, wait, no, shoot. I should have called it the high ground tower. The high... Oh, my gosh, I can't spell. The high ground tower. Because, you know, that's a good way to reminisce about it. If you know, you know, you know? So, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast. This was a fun stream. We've been going for, like, what? What time is it? We've been going for like 3 hours now. That's usually where I ended about. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the stream, I would love it if you left a like. If you enjoyed it and you want to stick around, I would love it if you subscribed. If you're already subscribed, if you hit that bell, that way, you know, you'll know anytime I'm going live. And, yeah, if you want to check out any of my other social media, I also have my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, my Instagram, and my TikTok, all linked down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Tschüss, Kinder.